Who's with me in the chat? Grand final day, baby! Let's go! If you're in the chat right now, I say give me a plonkers, plonkers, plonkers in the chat. The stream is starting soon.
Meow, 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 meow.
Do.
It's grand final day.
Grand final.
Do.
It's grand final day.
Do. It's grand final day. Do. Oh, it's coming out of my YouTube.
That's not good.
Hello, you plonkers.
Hello.
And welcome to grand final day. This is the last game of the season. It's where the premiers get crowned. Moments, history, more moments,
Diabetes.
conjunctivitis. And welcome to the Drewzy Livestream.
Oh.
What's going on in the chat? Grand final day. Thank you for spending it with us here on the Drewzy YouTube channel. I see Huntsman,
Who do we have?
Slenderman, Meso Go, Jesse McLeod, Jackson
Gross.
Nelson for the Norm. How about suck my ass?
Here we go.
So
On
do you
the
reckon,
stream.
you reckon the Dockers are going to win today?
Yeah, Freo
Yeah.
on my tip.
I love the Dockers.
Me too. Freo Maxi.
What does that mean?
Loyal follower,
Oh, yep.
supporter.
So I think Geelong are going to win. Who do you think's going to win?
I'll just say Sydney because you said Geelong.
All right.
I honestly don't know. I'm here to find
Do you
out.
have a preference?
Yeah, Geelong because Poppy sports them, but
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, I'm pretty indifferent.
I called him up this morning, had a quick chat with him. He's pretty confident that on paper the Cats will win, but
Yeah,
you never know. Grand final day, mate. Anything can bloody happen.
anything can bloody happen. That's right.
Just want to see a good game. We went to the grand final last year at Optus and it was a blowout, wasn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a dead ting.
I enjoyed
Bunch
it.
of yeah, it was alright, but
It was pretty good. It was all right. It was really bad.
yeah, it was bad.
Geelong by 15 goals, says Meso Go. Get your predictions down in the comments section. We are 20 minutes out from the bounce off the football. Robbie Williams, I thought was very good. Pre-game entertainment.
I was having a shower.
I enjoyed it muchly. Are you going to stream Premier League games? No. We're here for the footy, mate. Players in the rooms getting around each other. Got the grand final logo on the jumper. Pretty cute. But yeah, Cats have been the best team all season. They were my prediction to win the grand final, and here they are on the last game of the season. Metro's after. No, I'm going to go to the gym and try to have a bit of a productive one. We're going to listen out tomorrow.
I'll go to Metros.
Sean will go to Metro's if you want to meet him there. Oh, new ad here. Remember this old ad when there was like all the footy players and doing cool stuff?
Yeah, it's back.
Here's Simon Black running with the ball, left handball. I don't know who that is. Brisbane player.
Chess. We play
Sheedy,
chess.
Malthouse. It looks like our board as well.
Yeah, it
Got the
does.
magnets on the chess pieces and that.
She looked exactly like our board.
Dennis Committee. Big king of the pack. I don't know half these people. There's Heath Shaw. Smothered. There's Amy Insurance. Gives it to Trent Cotchin. Back to Amy Insurance. Amy Insurance. Walking it up the race. Here she goes. Oh, and she's here.
And there she is.
Bringing the footy out to the game. How cool. Pizza Profit. You boys want some nuggets? Yes. We would love some nuggets.
I haven't eaten since the last stream.
Yeah. So the Chicken Nugget Foundation Cooperation Organisation Party Limited is open in the super chat.
Certainly is.
How much are chicken nuggets worth these days with inflation?
Last time it cost us $39.70 or something. So
Yeah.
we can get up to $39.70. That'd be fantastic.
Ryan's going for Sydney from a Freo fan. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
When was the last time they won a premiership?
2012.
2012.
Geelong 2011. Last time Sydney were in a grand final was against the Bullfrogs. Gary Rowan for Geelong has played three grand finals and lost all three. Plays for
God.
Geelong. Used to play for Sydney. So
Oh,
Pete's a prophet is a lad. Pete's a prophet is a lad. Pete's a prophet is a lad, and he buys us lots of chicken nuggets. Pete's a prophet is a lad. Pete's a prophet is a lad. Pete's a prophet is a lad, and he buys us lots of chicken nuggets. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
Very kind of you.
Straight off the bat, that's awesome.
Setting the tone,
We're
cousin.
getting fed tonight, boys.
Woo!
We're getting fed tonight.
I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. What the flip? I thought this song was good in Germany.
I thought you guys love this song in Germany. What the hell?
Callum Mills, captain today. Record in grand finals, 5 wins, 12 losses. That's not a great record. Out of 17, they've won 5.
Yeah, it's not too favorable.
Favourable.
Having a stroke. Don't worry about it. I need some whiskey.
Sydney coming out right now. Callum Mills leading out the boys.
Do we have any Pepsi Max left?
I haven't been hammering it, so unless you have, I'm unaware.
I might go pour myself a little grand final whiskey.
Oh, go on then.
You changed your mind.
Yeah. Who cares? It's grand final day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll be back.
Sean's going to go get some refreshments. Here come the Bloods. Honour the Swan by day and by night. Lift that loyal banner high. Shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or be small, Swans will come out and win overall. Getting the grand final photo right now. Pretty big game for these boys today, I reckon. Get in the chat. What's going on? Thoughts, questions, queries heading into the grand final. Sydney are out on the ground. Whether the odds be great or be small, Swans will go in and win overall. While your loyal Swans are fighting onward to victory. Interesting choice for Sydney to drop Logan McDonald. Bit controversial. Whether the odds be great or be small, Swans will go in and win overall. David Aindo, let's flipping go. David loves his finals footy. Thank you, sir. Hello, David. 9 wins, 9 losses for Geelong in grand finals. Better ratio, win to loss, KD ratio.
I need David to move back to Perth. So when you go and I am running the match day vlogs, he can come with me on your ticket.
Oh, yep.
And because he is a Freo supporter, and I'll just convert him into a Freo maxi. How about that?
Sounds sweet as to me. Centre half forward, new mod. Remember he was like, what? How do I become a mod? Like 2 months ago, and he's just been at every stream since. So I've rewarded him with the moderation banner.
Hard work pays dividends in the form of, oh, look, it's
Gary
Gablet.
Gablet, yeah, that's it. Scablet. Huntsman, BRB, making some food. Watching the final.
What food are you making there, Huntsman? Let me know, please.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets and chips. He seems like a chicken nuggets and chips kind of dude.
We got
lots of salt, lots of tomato
gravy.
sauce.
Geelong running out now, the greatest team of all. Joel Selwood running out with Gary Ablett's child. I'm not sure what that's about. He's just holding him.
Yeah, he doesn't look too comfortable. He's holding him by the penis.
Oh, boy.
Did you see that? Just had him like here by the penis and then around. That's an odd. Is that?
I don't know.
No, I don't think. I think it was his kid.
No,
Sure.
it's Gary Ablett's. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Gary Ablett has him.
Oh.
Make sure you like the stream as well. We got 13 in the chat currently. Let's run that up to 13 right now. If you haven't liked the stream, click that thumbs up button and get in the chat. Can I pin messages or something? No, centre half forward. Now that you're a mod, you just got to make sure that the chat is in good order. Make sure that people aren't acting up. If people are, you can time them out and whatnot. With great power comes great responsibility, as they say in Spain.
Yeah.
At home or far away.
A man is flying
From dawn to dark. Down at Kenya.
We should stop before the mods ban us or
What
something.
mod's going to ban me? I'm the king plonker. I'm the plonker king. How do you time them out? There's like 3 dots. You just like click on their name.
What show did we watch last night?
Dharma. I think it was called. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, watched the first episode of the Netflix show on Jeffrey Dahmer. And my lord, that first episode was some of the most tense, grim viewing I've seen in a long, long time.
Yeah, proper crazy stuff.
If anyone's seen that show, drop a comment. We've only watched the first episode, so don't spoil it.
1.5.
Yeah, like 1.25.
I think it was 1.5. Who's your first goal kicker?
Buddy Franklin. No, I don't know.
Patrick Dangerfield. I'll go Luke Parker. That's what I said on the Drew Footy show.
I'll go
RIP.
Tom Hawkins.
11 minutes to bounce down, baby. I think the Cats will be way too good. Fair call, sports comedy. Hey, comedy.
Hey,
We got 19 in
comedy.
the chat. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Jesus Christ. Meso Goat says Dharma is my inspiration. Flippin' blimey.
Someone ban him.
Say.
Quick, now.
Don't. It's comedy.
It's just comedy.
23 in the chat. Here we go. People running it up. Get in the chat. Make sure you click that thumbs up button. It is absolutely free to do.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, once it gets closer to the bounce down, we'll sort of count you in so you can link up your
KO.
KO.
Oh, it's not even KO. It's, yeah.
Can you even pause that?
You can pause it, but I think it just goes from live. Just try to link it up as best you can.
Yeah. Link up
Hello.
our commentary with the stream.
Chloe Dieck. Chloe Dieck. Chloe Dieck.
Hey, Chloe Dick.
We've only got 11 likes and 21 on the stream. That means that there are 10 people that have not liked the stream. So make sure you run it up.
Mate, they'll do it in their own time.
Mate, this is what I do.
Beg for likes.
Yes. Helps with the
Are
Drewzy
you a
algorithm.
like beggar?
Yes. Drinking the whiskey. Sure are. Buffalo Trace. Great power.
Gives you hairs on your chest, but you've got to be 18.
Have any hairs on my chest?
You don't drink enough whiskey.
No.
Simple.
Maybe I should drink more alcohol.
Yeah.
Get your Norm Smith first goal and winning margin in the chat. I want to go Luke Parker first goal, Geelong by 9 points, and Norm Smith. I'm torn between Cam Guthrie and Jeremy Cameron. Who do you think will be the best on ground today, Shaunicus?
To be fair and completely honest, I'm not too educated in the depth of...
Just choose a player.
Dangerfield.
It's not a bad call. Yeah, it was. Well, the thing is, last year Max Gawn in the prelim run amok, and then I was like, oh, well, Max Gawn will get the Norm Smith, but like you got to prime to peak for the grand final. So Dangerfield had a real good game last week. Might get shut down this week. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see. Who won the Norm Smith last year? Petrarca?
Yeah, he run amok.
Has he won a Brownlow yet?
No, but him and Clayton Oliver.
Steal points off each other.
That wasn't what I was going to say.
No?
Over the last 4 years, they're 1 and 2 in the Brownlow votes.
Oh.
Yeah. So if they didn't play together, they'd both have a Brownlow. Chad Warner, Norm Smith. Good call. Good call. Franklin for the first goal. I really want to see Buddy have a big game.
Yeah, do some swag.
Because sometimes he is a bit underwhelming.
He has had a quiet final series so far.
Yeah, he has. Cats by 31. Tom Stewart for Norm Smith and Tyson Stengel first goal, says Jesse Haber. David Ando thinks Callum Mills, Norm Smith. That's a good call. big disposal getter.
David Ando is known about Callum Mills for the past 2 hours, probably.
If that. Captain of the club right now with Josh Kennedy out. We just love the footy. My last game that I'll witness in Australia for 11 months.
Probably till the next final series.
Yeah, something. Maybe not. Maybe even longer. See what happens, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you'll be back.
Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be a real famous YouTuber and have a nice little pommy girl, you know?
That sounds kind of lame.
What, being a big YouTuber and having a nice little pommy girl?
Yep. You could be a small YouTuber and then live in Carnup. I don't know what that is.
What?
Carnup. I don't know.
Yeah,
Said that.
yeah, card up,
Cardup, yeah.
spelt with a
D.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CARDUP. Cardup.
Sidemen charity match level. Yeah, mate, I'll be there next time. YouTube boxing. I'm there.
Got to work on that jab first, mate.
Oh, get out of it. When you have big muscles, don't need anything at all. 28 in the chat. 28 in the stream. Get in the chat. To get in the chat, you have to subscribe, and then you are entered. Yeah, big ups. Cal Freezy just did the podcast with Jamo and Dylan. Madness. So
Mad.
I am one collab away from True Geordie through Adam McCullough, and I'm one collab away through Cal Freezy via Jamo and Dylan. That's how it works, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Got it.
And you don't you just love bag of cheese?
I do. Do like cheese.
You like cheese. Just want a close grand final today. Do not want it to be a blowout.
Hi, Collingwood Tickle.
Collingwood tickle. Tickle, tickle. Ah, tickle.
Drewzy, bring me a piece of castle back home, or a Roman coin, or some
A Roman coin.
Says HR Huff and Snuff.
Is that his name?
I think
Huff and stuff, yeah. That's a funny name.
Huff and Stuff, yeah.
Shout outs Collingwood tickle. Tickle. Tickle, tickle. Oh, tickle, tickle. Stop it. Hamish McLaughlin is the master of the ceremonies. I'm the Rocco dog. Old Huff and Snuff. I reckon he's the bloke that went to Safety Bay High or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Shout outs Malibu, Fresh Essentials. Here we go.
Shout out Tanks.
Yep, shout out Tanks. Players are lined up in the middle of the ground here. Grand final day. MCG packed out. Biggest game of the season. Woo! Wife Bashar. I love calling him that. But he's like the most fair person ever. Like, so charitable.
Who did he play for?
Richmond. Cameron Ling.
Lingy.
And Paul Kelly. They raise the cup. There it is. Who's going to take it home? Not Fremantle. Shit's sake. My full name is Matthew Lickle Tickle. Right.
It says Matthew Luke Tickle. Is your last name actually Tickle?
Tickle. Katie Noonan, Advanced Australia Fair. Are we standing up for it? Yes.
I can't be bothered this time. Australia, all let us rejoice, for we are young, one and free. God and soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by seas, a land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, and let us sing, advance Australia fair. Go the Gunners! Bit of a vibrato at the end there for you. I'm going to get my phone off charge real quick, and I'll be back.
All right. Well, 14 people just left the stream, so that's great. Oh, you got $2. $2 from Mr. Lachlan. Thank you very much. He says, can't be perfect every week, can we? What are you talking about there, buddy? Thank you for the donation. Right, let's go, baby. Sit down and I'll reset the cameras.
Rio heave ho.
I'm nervous and I don't even support any of them. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time.
Did Mr. Tickle say it was his last name?
Oh, Mr. Tickle. Nice singing, says Mr. Tickle. Yes. He says
Yes. His last name is Tickle. We were talking on one of the most recent streams about funny last names.
What would be the worst last name ever? Probably Hitler.
Hitler, yeah. Do you reckon there are people out there with the last name Hitler, or do you think it's like banned now?
Yeah, I think you'd make a pretty solid effort to not have your last name as Hitler. If
Yeah, if it was, you would probably want to get it changed. Hello, Mr. Hitler.
Far out.
My name is Rudolph. Rudolph Hitler.
Joel Selwood broke the record for most finals games played today once the ball is bounced.
Wow.
Yep. Max Holmes laid out for the Cats with a hamstring. Did it last week and they tried to get him up but cannot go. Sam Reid for Sydney playing through injury as well, which is controversial because they've dropped Logan McDonald. 25 in the chat. If you haven't liked the stream already, run it up.
Run it up.
Here we go, players walking out to their positions.
So I thought that the Cats had lost more grand finals than they'd won, but they're 9-9. I swear Poppy told us they were like, I don't know, like 9-11 or something.
Well, they lost like 5 with Gary Ablett Sr., then they won 2007, lost 2008, won 2009, won 2011.
Here we go. Look at this stadium.
The Coliseum, baby.
Pinnacle of Australian sports right here.
Let's go. Dangerfield to Parker.
Other than the netball, of course.
What did you say? Other than netball?
Yeah.
Oh, good bounce. Reece Stanley. Dangerfield gets a foot on it. Reece Stanley wrapped up by Hickey, but he gets the handball away. Parker gets the handball out to space. Papley collects the ball at half-back. Slams it on his boot. It's obviously going to be a hot footy. Tui, can he pick it up? He does. First inside 50 for the Cats. Closes there. Hawkins!
Tom Hawkins, I called him for the first goal scorer.
Calculating distance.
Perfect angle for Tom Hawkins.
Yeah, a bit of left to right breeze. Just pop it up to the left goalpost and just sail through, mate.
I did say Tom Hawkins on this stream, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
327 games for the Tomahawk. 34. Straight approach. Builds momentum. Leaning forward. That's a goal. Oh, no. It just stays right. 1, 2, 3. Behind. Nice. Scoreboard is working. Meso Goat, Geelong by 75 points. My dad's name is Gregerman Tickle. Nice.
What is it? Gregerman?
I think it is Gregerman.
Gregerman Tickle. Gregerman Tickle.
Papley does well to win the ball there. Second effort. Throw. Free kick, Geelong. Hawkins has it.
Goal.
Sends it deep. I literally cannot see the football. Close, taps it down. Blixarves, slams on his left. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Behind. All the footy has been... Oh, no, it's out of bounds. All the football has been down Geelong's end in the first minute and a half of the contest. Rampy sends it down the line. There's Buddy. Handballs it out of bounds. That was silly of you.
Why would you do that, buddy? Was he not your buddy?
Yeah.
Thriving.
Should have handballed it to a buddy.
I think it's so sexist that Kelly Underwood's not commentating.
Yep, same. Need some diversity.
Woman of the Year, Kelly Underwood.
Blixarves kicks it into his own teammate and it goes out of bounds. Hickey in the rock. Blixarves just takes it out of the air and kicks it forward. He's had a good start. Inside 50, one-on-one matchups. Hawkins is there. Taps it to close. Breaks a tackle. Handballs it back. Stengel. Smothered by Rowbottom.
And boy, does he.
Parker wraps up O'Connor, I think it is. That's Jesse's call for first goal, Tyson Stengel. All Geelong so far. Ball up.
Up ball it is.
Another throw in. Lots of stoppages early. Need to be some more marks from Sydney. Slow it down. Take the sting out a little bit. Mills goes to Guthrie. Rowbottom. Oh, he's just put a boot on it. It was touched, so it should be a throw-in. Touched off the boot, Jezza. It's going to be another stoppage. Doctor stoppage. Doctor stoppage.
There were no checks.
Beating the bleeding head off him.
I was boxing the bleeding head off him, kicking the bleeding leg off him.
Handball gets past O'Connor. Rowbottom puts his head over it. Handballs it over his head. I think he's got a free kick for a high tackle. And he does. Sydney will get some possession. Uses it quickly. Goes out wide to Hickey on the sort of half back wing area. Handball receive. Blakey goes down the line towards Buddy. Kicks it out on the full. That is not a good use of the football there.
The ball's barely been down the centre of the ground so far.
No, not the corridor, no. Geelong use the corridor very well. That's where they're most damaging. So Sydney should make it an emphasis today to block that off. What do we make of the game? Oh, Sam De Koning, the youngster, kicks it out on the full. What do you make of the game so far in the chat? Let me know.
A lot of nerves seem to be at play here. A lot of skill errors.
Haywood sends it deep for Sydney's first inside 50. Buddy potentially pushed in the back. Atkins wrapped up straight away. This is where Sydney are dangerous. When the ball is at ground level inside 50, watch out for Papley doing Papley things. Here we go, ball up in Sydney's 50. Parker swings the left foot at it. De Koning's there waiting for it. Switches the play. Colin Jasny has it in the back pocket. Goes a little bit further up to Jed Hughes. It's not a good kick, though. Intercepted by Stevens. Tui putting the pressure on. Parker gets there first, traps it. He did drag it in, but he doesn't have it. You can't give that holding the ball. That is not holding the ball.
Yeah, that's a rough call.
He literally just wins the ball and then doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Duncan pushed as he kicked. That's going to be a downfield free kick to Jeremy Cameron. Or is it going to be are they going to bring it back? They're bringing it back. Mitch Duncan has it. Centre half forward-ish area. Goes inside. Kolajasny.
Side bottom.
Not playing.
bottoms it sideways. All-time gag.
I thought this was a gag, lad.
I thought this was a gag, lad.
Throw in Geelong's forward 50. Hawkins versus Hickey. No one gets a hand on it. Slapped Isaac Smith. 3 flags with the Hawks. Handball to Florent. Works out for him. He just sends it long to the wing in the buddy direction. Sam Reed's there. Selwood. I don't like these far camera angles.
Yeah, you can't really see what's going on. I sort of preferred the grand final being played at nighttime last year. That was good. It was very good.
Yeah. Luke Sarves, he's been pretty busy.
Competitive game so far. That's all I have to say.
Isaac Smith snaps one in. Fox does well, gets the ball back and sends it down the line.
Oh.
They've got an extra there every time. De Koning chips it up the line. Jeremy Cameron.
Chip and dip.
Wouldn't mind a bit chip and dip. Lucky we got those chicken nuggets.
Joel Selwood.
Oh, Selwood butchers the kick. You don't see that too often. Robbie
That's what I
Fox.
mean. Lots of crappy little skill errors so far.
Fox sends it to Buddy. Spoilt from Stewart. Stewart just soccers it forward.
And it works.
Oh, Stengel's there by himself. He's got time. Sort of hesitates.
Has a crack.
Blixarves is there versus Florent, and he has dribbled over the line again. There's no time on the ball out of the way.
Very scrappy so far.
I want to see Chad Warner get on it. He's here at the stoppage. I feel like he's the player that can sort of break the lines and get a bit of composure here. 6 inside 50s to 1. Hawkins takes it out of the rock, snaps it over his head. There it is. First goal of the game. 3, 2, 1, goal. Were you on your phone for that?
Yeah, I was just checking a message and bang, missed it. But I got my tip right.
Nice.
Called it.
First goal of the game. It's been coming for the Cats, and boy has it.
Boy, did it.
No, don't be doing this.
Come on.
7+ loading.
A few of the boys said they've had some issues pulling the football up.
That is not good. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Should probably download the app, I reckon, Sean. I reckon 7+ can't hack it with all the people on there.
Probably not.
Oh boy, this is not good.
Boy, boy, we are in trouble.
Play, please. Grand final.
Could you imagine?
Here we are, we're back on. It is in 220p. There's Warner. Tries to go out wide. Hayward snaps it inside 50 for the Swans. Franklin's there. Can't quite get there.
I can't see what... Oh, there we go. Got our quality back.
Why don't you watch it on normal channel 7? We don't have it. Joel Selwood has it. Goes out wide to Zach Guthrie. Not a good kick. The Lizard intercepts. Goes inside the corridor. That's a good kick. Golden calling for it out on the wing. He's by himself. Takes his time too much and it gets touched off the boot. Hickey just slams it forward. Heaney can't get there. Buse runs into the tackle. Sydney players asking for holding the ball and it's given.
Whoa.
Mills free kick. David Ando happy. I think Geelong have put a lot of emphasis on Buddy Franklin. Hasn't had a clean run at it yet. There he is. Hits the deck. Chad Warner can't get hands on it. Blixarves goes out to close. Row bottom just a bit too fast on the
Geelong
tackle.
are off here.
De Koning out wide. Grind Myers has it on the half back line. Chips it forward to close.
Here they
Gets
go.
it back. On the wing, takes a bounce.
Stutters a little bit. So you can't take that half second because it makes you run a lot more scrappy. As soon as you stutter, that's all the opposition needs to get all over you in these finals.
Here's the Lizard. Sockers it off the deck. Only as far as O'Connor. Collar Jasny has it on the wing. Just maintaining possession here. Back to DeConing.
DeConing? Me too.
Not 15. Play on. Tui chased down by Heaney. And Tui puts it out of bounds. No, it just stays in. DeConing. Chips it up the line. 2-on-1 here. Sydney should win this. Warner. Good composure. Goes to Rampy. Left foot. There should be a hit up here. Oh, just gets past Buddy. Zach Guthrie goes inside.
Unfavourable kick for Buddy there. He was never getting to that.
Cam Guthrie has it in the middle of the G. Kicks it forward. Oh, Cameron nearly gets there, but Robbie Fox with an important fist. Cameron wrapped up. Got to be ball. Holding the football. Sydney footy centre half back. Half back flank. Mills has it. David Ando's happy. This should be Freo here today. Stephen sends it up the line. Chad Warner does well. Hayward slaps it forward.
Oh,
Guthrie
high
taken
tackle.
high. David Ando, I am happy.
I'm happy.
Guthrie goes up the line. Close, slaps it towards Tom Hawkins.
Thumps it forward.
Fox
Bounces.
on Cameron.
Bounces just for the line. It'll be a throw in.
Lots of stoppages. 9 minutes 42 left in the quarter. Hawkins takes it out of the ruck again. Tom Hawkins, 3, 2, 1, goal. Were you on your phone again?
Nah.
No, you saw that one?
Yep.
Two of the exact same goals from Tom Hawkins. Just has that intelligence.
Yeah.
Take it out of the ruck, chuck it on the
on-
boot.
Slam on the boot and it sails through.
Hawkins is on fire right now. Yeah, he's probably been the best this quarter on the field. Madness.
Mad.
It's weird watching ads during the football.
Yeah. We haven't been doing that all year. Because we're not slaves.
You're broke.
This is you. Chopping your onions. You're broke!
They're going to need to do something to stop Hawkins doing that. He's not even a ruckman, and he's beat a ruckman twice, kick a goal. Bounce of the ball. McLean gets the tap. Parker probably had more time there, but just soccers it forward, gets an inside 50. A stoppage on the half forward line. Thrown up. Lots of players around this stoppage. Dangerfield clears it, gains some territory. Fox in best position. My dad, Gregorman Tickle, is very angry. Who have we got out in space here? Papley. Geelong flood back. Popped up to a spot of danger. Hayward, snap, 3, 2, 1, goal! Hayward gets the first for the Swans.
Sydney hit the scoreboard.
13-6, baby. Another ad.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous, eh?
Money, 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 money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Happy about it.
Hey, free to air television.
It's not free when they force this many flipping ads down your neck.
Yeah, I'd probably pay a good $30 to not
Yeah.
have ads while I watch the football.
Yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to buying like YouTube Premium just to skip the ads.
Really?
Yeah. Cannot stand the ads.
Fair. That'd make Kill Tony go for about half an hour less.
Yeah. Any Kill Tony fans in the chat?
Tony! Guthrie comes out of the contest. Kicks it forward. Bouncing ball. Stengel punches it forward. Cameron gets the ball. Does well to get rid of it early. Duncan goes to Dangerfield. Dangerfield arches the back. Too quick for Rowbottom. Pops it up high. They've got Blixarves in a beautiful position.
Rowbottom bottomed it sideways. David says he's pretty close as well. They've upped the ads so much lately, but once you pay for YouTube Premium, that's when they've won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
How much is YouTube Premium?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. Like on my computer, it's fine. Cause I just
Blixarves left foot snap. Fredo on goal.
Geelong answered back very quickly. Yeah, on your computer, it's fine because you just run ad block. But on the telly, it's hard. It's very hard.
Roberto is my... what? Roberto me is my enemy. I don't even know what that means. Centre half forwards back. What have you guys made so far off the game? Oh, row bottom is your enemy. Why is that? Row bottom and side bottom. The worst of enemies.
I can't believe we're going to be watching ads like this the whole time. I feel like an absolute slave.
I actually prefer when there's no goals.
Yeah. More football, less ads. Score less, please, lads.
3-1. Geelong pull out to a 13-point lead.
And I'm out of whiskey.
Are we? Oh, your glass. Dangerfield does well. Selwood. Stanley gets another inside 50. It's been all Geelong. Oh, bounces nicely for Smith. Left foot. Goal. Fredo on goal.
Another ad.
Isaac Smith kicks one. Surely they don't run another ad. Oh. There was just ads. It actually takes away from the game.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, oh, I'm witnessing greatness. Oh, and now I'm looking at Amy Insurance.
No, this is Telstra this time.
And now we got the all-new Galaxies. Evan flip. Fuck off.
Ads make me not want to buy things.
I'm just going to mute the ads, to be honest. Bit of a dead ting. All right, we're back. Dangerfield does well to win the contested ball. Gets back to his feet. Leads to the inside 50. Favourable bounce to Isaac Smith. Keeps running with the ball and sneaks it inside the goalpost.
No set shots so far. Like set shot goals, that is.
Shout outs to Thomas and the Humbugs. Great.
Here they go again. Dangerfield blitzing out the middle. Straight to Tom Hawkins. Tom Hawkins drops the mark. Picks it up. Sloppy handball.
Fox gets rid. Out towards Hickey. The two ruckmen have it. Hickey with an ugly handball. Hayward got to win that ball back.
Puts his body on the line there.
Shout outs Fart Explosion. Come on, Sydney. You need a lift here. Parker. Oh, he finds a good target.
Here they go.
Papley. They're in the middle of the ground. This is where they like to use it. Rowbottom chased out. Gets a foot to it, though.
That's not holding the ball.
He kicked the football, mate.
He kicked it. He kicked it.
Niche Kelly Underwood reference. He's kicked it. It's a goal.
Oh, she's so good at bottling just huge moments.
Your prediction of 75 points is looking more and more likely. Yeah, Geelong are looking dangerous. Cameron goes towards close. Duncan tackled. Selwood gets it back to Smith. Breaks a tackle. Isaac Smith goes bang. 3-2-1 goal.
This is going to be hard for the Sydney Swans.
Man, how do you stop this Geelong side?
Yeah, these guys are on fire.
And here's a newborn baby.
Awesome. Yeah, I love the environment too.
Renewable energy. Wow, Telstra are great.
You're such good people.
Why is the internet still shit? Tell me that. Oh, there's a new phone that's
Oh,
coming.
cool. This phone folds. I'm going to buy this.
And how many ads we're going to watch today?
Probably more ads in this grand final than we've watched in the last month. It'd be up there.
What, of football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
like just...
We've
like-
seen 12 so far this game. 6 goals, 2 ads. Each. Quick maths.
To be fair, I've been watching a fair few ads on Kill Tony.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, jeez.
Sydney
Not
needs
used
to
this.
respond. Blixarves, Selwood. God, this could be a
Slips.
massacre. That's holding the ball. That's holding the ball. How is that not holding the ball? Mills, Warner, Parker. Florence in the middle there. They need a lift. Geelong winning the contested footy repeatedly. Lots of numbers around the stoppage. Tom Stewart comes off halfback and gets an inside 50 for the Cats. 1-on-1. McCartan versus Hawkins. McCartan gets there first. Fumbles. Uh-oh. Crumbling under the pressure at the moment, the Swans.
Yeah, Cats just dominating every clearance. As soon as the ads finish, it's Geelong just belting it down into their forward 50.
Throw in down Geelong's end again. Close. Chad Warner. Composed. Goes to Rampy. Sends it out of 50. And Joel Selwood's just there waiting for it. Set up beautifully behind the ball to get that repeat entry. Little hit up. Brian Myers has it in the Dom Shade pocket. To be fair, this was like the same as the 2018 grand final. Collingwood came out, they were 5 goals in front, and then West Coast came back and win it.
Yeah, no, you can't write these teams off. They're some of the best teams. They should come back, but yeah, it just makes it very difficult.
Brian Myers lining up for goal. It's going to be a tough kick with his
Yeah.
disgusting action.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you take a set shot like that. You're just going to spray it.
Out on the full.
8 out of 10 times, you're just going to spray that.
He never used to kick like that either. Like it was a choice for him to start kicking like that.
What, is that his set shot routine now?
Yeah, that's how he kicks the ball. But he didn't used to kick like that.
Yeah,
Like it was
right.
like a night and day shift, like from one season to the next. Long down the line, Reed. Florent bumps off Stewart. Stewart gets it out wide to Smith. Smith wrapped up straight away. Good tackle from McInerney. Gets the handball out to Koning wrapped up. Goes out wide towards the boundary line. Brian Myers is there. Gets it to Henry. Henry sends it down the line, and that just works. Everything's going Geelong's way at the moment. Selwood goes into Stengel. They're trying to get it to the middle of the ground, but Stengel says, no, I'll just get an inside 50. 1-on-1. Mills comes over the top, and it's going to dribble over the boundary line.
That's some good commentary there.
Thanks. That's what I do in it.
I also like football.
Last 10 inside 50s, 8 towards the Geelong Football Club. Another throw in. Guthrie comes through the stoppage. Gets hands up to Smith. Smith goes back to Selwood. He's really grown into this game the last little bit. Stengel inside 50. Paddy McCartan to Myers. Snaps it from the pocket. 1, 2, 3. Behind.
Decent crack, though. That's some of that Eddie Betts coaching coming into play.
26-point margin. The Swans are going to need a kick 5 goals to get back in front. Lloyd has it. Goes long down the line to a 2-on-3. DeConing gets up. Much more athletic than the injured Sam Reid. Repeat entry. Close. Will have a set shot. Sam Reid's injured and they're going long down the line to him against a 19-year-old who's a freak athlete. I don't think that's going to work out too much. I literally don't think Sam Reid can jump that high right now. Well, apparently in the warm-up he did nothing.
Nothing.
Or not a lot.
Yeah.
In
yeah.
warm-up probably.
What's his injury?
I'm not sure. Does anyone in the chat know? Close lining up.
Been unsuccessful from this angle so far of Geelong.
What was that bend? 3, 2, 1, go! What was that bend on that kick? That was
Yeah.
weird as. Oh, Telstra.
great.
Keeping you safe. Why we block millions of threats every day. God,
Thanks,
I love.
Telstra.
Thank you,
You're
Telstra.
so great.
We've got aviation animation. What's up, brother? Oh, it's his groin. There you go. Oh, there's a phone that folds in half. I definitely won't be buying that. Wow. Geelong out to a 32-point lead early. Sydney need to stop the bleeding in this last 3 minutes. Got to get the clearance here, the Swanee boys. Hickey getting dominated in the ruck after such a good season. Papley just gets a little kick forward, but it's nothing concrete, solid. And Geelong bursts out of the stoppage again. Inside 50 mark. Jeremy Cameron, the best set shot in the league.
This is crazy. It's like they're playing North Melbourne.
There's a reason they call them the Bloods, because they're bleeding from the neck right now. Wow.
God, it'd be absolutely gut-wrenching to be there as a Sydney supporter right now.
Thank God it's not Freo. Jeremy Cameron lining up for goal. He doesn't miss too often. It's the post. Post.
I'm going to get some more whiskey. Should I wait? Yeah, I'll wait.
Wait until the quarter time break, mate. Hey, dude, was not able to get tickets, so I'm just watching from Mernda, Victoria. Mernda! No way, that's where David lives. That's crazy. Shout outs to the Mernda train station. Perfect start from Geelong. 50-metre penalty.
Pray for me. I have to miss the last quarter because work called me in. You're a slave.
The good old... Oh, it's the Mernda line. You don't live in Mernda, do you? Got me home from the city today. Was Melbourne just popping today, David? What were you doing in the city? So cool, like when you go to David's, you're like, I'm just going to pop into Melbourne City. And he's going to train. It's like 15 minutes. And it's like Melbourne, bang. Red everywhere. Yeah, Sydney have a big presence over there. What's your station called, David? I forgot. How have I forgot that? Smith goes to Henry. Plenty of time on the ball to do what he wants. Chips it up the line. Fox can't grab it. Darabin, that's it.
Probably no Les Murdy.
But they do have college dropout burgers. Best burger ever in the world. Buddy Franklin taps it over in the Papley direction. Doesn't
Faces
get
up with the
there.
tackle.
And then, yeah, good second effort there from Buddy.
Yeah, good stuff. From the big man.
Blixarves taps it down. Heaney hasn't had a lot of it. Tom Atkins comes out of the stoppage. Stevens is there. Goes over the top with the handball. McInerney gathers, slams it on his left foot, and that's just been the story of the Swans quarter so far. No composure. Kicks have not been finding their targets or intended areas. Minute left. Selwood saying, slow it down with 34 points up. It's been a perfect start. Hickey takes the mark. Can Sydney get one more before the quarter ends?
I think so.
Goes up the line, 1-on-1. Selwood beats out McInerney.
Good quarter from the skipper.
Yeah, very good. Probably had 10 touches. Go back to Henry. His brother will probably be playing for Geelong next year as well. Mitch Duncan goes up towards the wing. Too easy for Geelong to move the ball here for mine. 1-on-1 down the line. Stevens versus O'Connor. O'Connor in the best position. 19 seconds left.
Stevens didn't even make a contest then.
Targets everywhere for Geelong. Blixarves is there. punched. McCartan takes it out of the air, handballs it, and Lloyd just slaps it over the line. Well, should we give the cup to Geelong? Well, you never know. Football works in mysterious ways, and there's been a lot of comebacks this year. 5 seconds left. We're going to go to a quarter-time break once the siren goes, get some more whiskey and refreshments, and recap the quarter that was. We'll be back in a few minutes. Don't
go
go anywhere except for maybe the toilet if you need to. But don't turn off the stream. Like the stream. We are back, boys.
And we're back.
I'm going to check the stats right now. It's been a dominant display from the Cats. Sydney under the pump right now. Selwood, 12 disposals. Leads the game. Look at that. The top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players on the field, all Geelong.
Unreal.
Blixars, De Koning, Duncan, Hawkins. Parker, the most disposals for Sydney, 6.
6.
And he hasn't really used it well as well. Ralph Smith won the sprint. He sure did. After leave to go pick my friend up. I'll be back soon. Sounds good, Mr. Tickle.
Bye, Mr. Tickle.
Oh, Robbie Fox is the most touches with 7. My bad. Well, that's their fullback. You don't want your fullback getting all the touches.
That means you're doing bad.
Maybe that was the goal scoring end, the punt road end. So we'll see if
It
Sydney
flips.
can get going. Got to make some adjustments. Henry's on Buddy. Go again, Sydney. Have a big quarter here.
Yeah,
Do you think they will?
You'd hope so. I
have faith that Sydney will reset and go again.
I hope so. I do want this to be a competitive grand final.
Be sick if Selwood gets best on. Here we go. Second quarter about to be underway. 3 quarters of football left in the 2022 season. Hickey needs to lift. He hasn't been good in the ruck. Loses the first tap, and the ruckman gets the clearance. Well done by Papley to intercept the handball. Parker goes to Mills. No time on the ball at all.
So you
Kicks
can
it
get
forward.
the first clearance here.
Tom Stewart can't gather. Wrapped up. Tui. Tackled. Ball spills. Buddy Franklin. Oh, just stabs at it. Hits the post. Should have gone with the dribbler there for mine, Sean. 9 things we learnt from the first quarter. Geelong have 1.
You can't write these sides off.
Well, he spelled O-N-E. So, 1. Different one. Isn't it weird how O-N-E and W-O-N are the same? 1. Oni. You know?
Yeah.
Crazy English.
Strange language.
O'Connor slams it forward, down on the wing. Rowan going back with the flight. 2 gingers here. Rowan kicks it forward. He's done well to keep that in. McCartan tries to take on Hawkins and gets tackled over the line.
Yeah, Buddy should have dribbled this one.
First little period where Buddy's had time on the ball there. Got to be more clinical.
Got to capitalise, shift the momentum a
Stengel
little bit.
soccers it into himself, taps it to himself, and then takes Rowbottom high. Rowbottom has the ball. Sydney just need to possess it. I don't like this long down the line that they keep doing because Geelong have the spare every time. Buddy can't take the mark. Mills gets a kick away, gets smothered. Stewart, inside 50, dangerous area. Punched. Smith's there. Can Gordon be clean here? He has to be.
Oh, high
Gets
tackle.
High tackle. Did
Buddy's
well.
really upped his aggression here in this second quarter. I've noticed so far around the contest. He's really running after the ball. Not just letting the play go on.
Gordon.
Trying to work himself back in. See, here he is again.
Buddy Franklin sliding mark.
See, he's determined, Buddy.
Wants that third flag. Haven't seen much of Patrick Dangerfield.
In the first half, the first quarter, he was up and about.
Buddy sells the candy, does well, gets the ball to Mills. Little bit of space up in the between the wing and the corridor, but they just go long to the contest. Going to back their mids around it, but it just falls to O'Connor.
See, Buddy's playing like a midfielder.
Yeah, he's come up the ground a lot more. Probably playing half forward as opposed to deep. Nothing on for the Swans, so they're just going to go down the line again. The Freo Dockers tactic. Stanley's the only one that goes up for it, and he can't get there. Reed, Parker, Hickey, you need to be clean there, and he's not. The ruckman, Zach Guthrie gets it forward for the Cats. 2-on-2, Dangerfield and Hawkins. Brian Myers comes through. Little chip kick forward. 1-on-1, goes over the head of Gary Rowan. Lots of Swans here, should sort it out. Errol Goulden
On his left.
just puts it to space. But Buse is there, and there's going to be a little hit up here. Stengel. Need more composure, the Swans. They just need to hit these targets because going long down the line just gives away possession. Gain territory and get a stoppage down the ground. You don't want to gain territory and make it 50-50. Stengel lining up for goal. It's going to take his best to kick it from here.
Big kick.
All Australian after getting delisted by Adelaide. Kicks it, just swinging left. And it's a goal! Freito on goal!
Oh, I did not think that was going in.
First goal of the quarter to the Cats. Wow.
40 points is the margin.
Another Telstra ad.
Check up on my pigs real quick. Looking hot. Good little piggies. Big, big, big.
Goulden just had more time there. No one where he went to go, and then the turnover, it's just so dangerous. Heaney hasn't touched the ball yet. Bloody hell. 40-point margin. Stanley wins the tap again. Blixarves comes out with it. Big body in the midfield. Oh, Gary Rowan with a massive mark. Holy balls.
Holy frig. Yeah, I don't feel like Geelong are the side that'll just take their foot off the pedal.
No.
Especially against a young side like this Sydney Swans team.
God, these Sydney mids are having a mare right now. Gary Rowan lining up for goal is a good kick. Sort of hope he misses it, but he knows what he's doing. Straight in front. 45, Shank. Lamb, Shank.
Ooh, wouldn't mind one.
Yeah, bit of lamb shank and mash would go down a treat right now. Do we order chicken nuggets?
Well, we don't have enough money, mate.
Yeah, we need some more donations. We only got 22 so far, and what is it? 30?
39.70, I think.
To be fair, I don't want to be scoffing chicken nuggets.
Yeah, me either.
God, what's going on the Sydney bench right now? The coach is there. What would he be telling his players? They're just getting dominated around the clearance.
Just simply outclassed, really.
Smith inside 50. Hawkins being held. Bounce. Robbie Fox punches it over the line. Dribbles over for a point. 42-point margin.
Leg.
14 scoring shots to 2.
That's ridiculous.
It's going to take a Freo versus Western Bulldogs effort here from the Swans, but they are not playing the Western Bulldogs. Rampy sends it down the line. DeConing gets a fist to it. Too solid down back, the Cats.
Rock solid.
Heaney has had zero impact on this game.
0 disposals, 0 marks. Crazy.
He probably needs to get up the ground a bit more. Here we go. Let's see if Sydney can win a stoppage. Chad Warner just gets a foot to it. 1-on-1. Important here. Smith gets there first. Atkins and the Cats are away straight away. Stanley, they're moving the ball quick, the Cats. Blakey in good position, can't take it. Robbie Fox arches the back, goes in the corridor. This is where Sydney need the ball.
You got to be
Stevens.
Got to be clean.
Hands over the top. Warner, you got to go quick. Hayward. Handball smothered.
High
Free
tackle.
kick. Warner hurt. Not sure what happened with Warner there. Bit of a limp. They've got numbers out wide here, the Swans. Opt to
Long
go
down the line.
straight up the middle, pop it to the top of the goal square.
Oh,
McLean takes it.
One hand.
I'm a flex on you.
Takes it on his bicep.
Come on, the Swans. Get going now. Yeah, hasn't played
What a mark.
hasn't played a game of football in about 5 months. AFL football, that is. Comes in for Logan McDonald, the youngster, Perth Demons boy. Shout out Perth Demons. Buddy Franklin's from there as well. McLean straight in front. That's a goal. 3-2-1, goal!
Much needed.
Makes last year's grand final look like a close game. Well, the grand final last year didn't get blown out until the third quarter. And I'm pretty sure Melbourne went into halftime down.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they were like down by a decent amount as well.
And then they kicked like 8 goals in that
Yeah.
third quarter. It was crazy. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, this is looking... Oh, this is boring. 36 points. Mate, just enjoy it. Enjoy it for what it is. We see here Sean Sydney finally getting some handball chains going through the corridor. And that's where Sydney thrive, using the ball quick. That'd be a point of interest for the Swans, I reckon. Get the ball into the corridor. It's getting dominated around the stoppage, though. Hickey gets a paw on it. It comes out the front of the stoppage. Guthrie gets a kick forward. Stengel versus Rampy. Stengel gives him the stanky leg. Kicks it inside 50. Blakey's there. Oh, no, it's not Blakey. It's Fox.
Fox gets the chicken. Should probably tell Dad about that foxhole we found.
Oh, yeah. You'll probably
Card
go
up.
fill it in. God, Hickey's having a stinker. Dangerfield wins the contested ball. Papley dives on it. Gets wrapped up straight away. The scores are crazy. Sure are, buddy. This is how Sydney started against Collingwood. True that.
Yeah, but like I say, Geelong aren't any other team.
Yeah.
They're not just going to get walked over.
Tom McCartan, little toe poke forward. Selwood's there. Mongrel kick. Papley goes back with the fly. Courageous mark from Papley. They can't turn the ball over here. They need to find a target. So he goes back to keep possession. Go out wide to Fox. There's a lead on here. You need to use the ball quick. Does well to Lloyd. They've got the overlap here. Down the line. You need to use it well here. Not used well. Fox goes to Blakey. Handball. Here we go, the Swans. Out wide. They've got the overlap. Well done. McInerney
Wrong.
tries to go back
Wrong
inside.
decision.
He's done well. Oliver
right.
Florent, not a good kick. Not a good kick there. Inside 50.
But the Pies came back. Had to go. He picked the ball up and got the goal. The Pies would have made the grand final. But they didn't.
Geelong make a meal of it down back, and they've turned the ball over. Hayward needs to get it inside 50 quick, and he does. Papley needs to go to work here. Guthrie takes on the tackle. Doesn't do too well. Chad Warner slams on his left foot, and it goes
Out of bounds.
Out of
Not
bounds
even
on the
close
full.
to the goal.
Just need more composure, the Swans. It's hard when there's 100 and something thousand people watching, but
And you're 40 odd points down.
Contested possessions tell the story, 62-46. Dominated in the first quarter, the Swans. Oh, plays on. That is a weird call. He ran off his mark along the line. So, fair call. I'm not mad about it.
To be fair, I swear there's been situations this year where they've played on out. That's a rough call.
But the mark was
yeah.
inward.
But I swear that happened against Freo. Like someone on the opposite team like played on out of bounds and it just got called.
Yeah.
I wasn't called out of bounds. Can't remember when it was. But I remember us complaining about it.
It's going to be a throw up in Sydney's forward 50. Papley, if he gets a goal, it could really get Sydney going. Sydney have made their way into this game just to sort of even the contest. Touch, play on. Papley, there he is, wrapped up straight away.
They just need to win this quarter to gain a bit of belief in themselves again, I feel.
And I think they have started to get into it.
Definitely a better quarter so far.
Warner kicks it forward, but there's no one there for the Swans. Tui's just waiting for it. Goes down the line. That is a perfect kick to close. He goes down the line to Gary Rowan. Need a free v Dogs comeback. Yep. Not 15. Play on. Guthrie sends it down the line. Lots of Sydney players here. Can they win this? Oh. That was a big contest from O'Connor on row bottom. And boy, does he. Well, that's probably front on contact.
Yeah. Both going for the ball.
There's been a hell of a lot of stoppages in this game. Hickey versus Blixarves. Hickey's really the only one doing any rucking. McLean hasn't been in there too much. Close, tackled. Heaney can't dispose of it. Dangerfield comes out of the contest and pumps it forward. It's a 3-on-3 here inside the 50. Hawkins held.
Hawkins held every day of the week, especially on grand final day.
Hawkins will have a set shot from a very gettable angle. Distance. Spot. Tom Hawkins lining up for his third. Calculating distance. Yeah, he's kicked it. He was never gonna miss that. 3, 2, 1, go!
Tomahawk gets his third.
42-point margin. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough.
Very.
Like a well-cooked steak.
This is a good ad. Oh, it's Macca's. No, it's not.
Now I want McDonald's. Oh, Uber Eats. Maybe we should Uber Eat some McDonald's.
Good idea.
You just know your phone's listening to that. It's like Uber Eats McDonald's. Keywords.
Matrix trying to harvest our money.
42-point margin.
But all my money's on the blockchain.
Perfect half so far for Geelong. Here we go. Ruck has been changed. McLean gets the tap this time. They've put Heaney in the middle and he doesn't dispose of it again. Oh, that's a free kick. That's got to be a free kick.
Yeah.
Wasn't seen.
Big elbow straight to the face.
Stewart has it half back. Goes into the middle of the ground to a 2-on-1. Blixarves versus Rowbottom. Blixarves too big, too strong. Guthrie goes out wide. Isaac Smith's there waiting for it. Smith sends it inside 50. Oh, there's plenty of cats here. Fox tries to tap it on.
Fox gets the chicken.
Duncan wrapped up.
Holding the ball. It has got to be.
Is Stevic umpiring this match? I don't know the umpires' names except for Margetts. So, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Heaney goes one-on-one. DeConing versus Reed. And DeConing's winning that all day. Sam Reed is playing with a sore groin.
He's playing with a Burgoyne. Burgoyne.
Warner.
Burgoyne.
Oh, he does well there. And he gets the handball back. Uses his speed. Arches his back. Little chip inboard. Can he get it back again? He does. Well done, Warner. Takes a bounce. Got plenty of time now. Chip inside. That is beautiful work from the Perth boy.
Some Perth football right there.
He's not Perth club. He's just from Perth.
Yeah.
Scotch College.
Don't mind a good scotch.
Callum Mills lining up from 55.
It's a good
Sends
kick.
it long.
It's a good kick.
Will it travel the distance? It will. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, a little bit of belief in the Sydney Swans side.
36 points of margin once again. 6 goals. If they could just get another 6 goals, they'd be right back in it. When I look at these Bunnings ads, I just think, which one of these females has Jessie tried to flirt with?
All of them.
All of it. Wonder how the True Footy stream's
Yeah, I
doing.
was just about to check.
Probably better than this one.
Don't say that.
Cardman's got 173. True Footy's got 23. Yeah.
How much does Cardi have?
173.
Jesus Christ.
So Jessie was the only one that did it. You were there that day, weren't you?
Yeah.
And there was like 300 people the whole time. Triple figures the entire time. Atkins shrugs the tackle. Little chip kick towards Stengel. Bit slow there was Lloyd. Who do you guys go for? Freo! Stevic is umpiring. Is Luke Parker playing? Hasn't had a massive influence. (2022) is the first AFL. Oh, they're not showing that graphic. Stengel lining up. Same distance. A bit of a tougher angle than before. Bit of a stutter on the approach.
Oh, it's a good kick.
Oh, my God. That is a
Oh,
perfect
my
kick.
Lord.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that was a gorgeous kick.
Millimetre
On track.
perfect.
Yeah. Oh, Nixon's back.
Oh, it's Jesse.
How funny would that be if Jesse was on one of these ads?
He's got to be at some point. Jesus Christ. That'd be so good. Every time Sydney get one, Geelong get one.
Ads back pretty quick.
Buddy's warehouse. This just sucks to watch. Just enjoy how good Geelong are playing, I suppose.
That's all you can do. Just admire how well they're performing on the big stage.
7-goal margin. Hickey has had no influence in the ruck. Dangerfield stays strong. Gets the clearance inside 50. Held.
Who votes on the Norm Smith? Umpires?
No, it's not umpires. It's just like people that are involved in football. I don't know. Kick down the line. No Swans are there. Dangerfield pumps it back the way it came. Close. Wins it. Little chip to Hawkins. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a fisting.
Properly.
Connor Rogers predicted Geelong to win this by 20 goals. Tom McCartan just looks defeated already. Hawkins lining up for his 4th goal is probably why. Hawkins lining up. Doesn't miss too often. He's missed this one though. Shawshank Redemption.
Miscalculation.
4:40 left. 7-goal lead for the Geelong Kitty Catties.
Kitty catty.
What are they going to do? Chip it into the pocket and probably go long down the line will be my guess. No, chips it.
It worked.
As well to Parker. Parker to Florent. Has it half back. Rampy goes out wide. They've
That's
found
a good
someone.
kick.
They've
That's
done
a good
well.
kick. Now maybe consider going long.
McInerney chips it to Rowbottom, and boy does he. Handball receive. Little chip to Goulden. Half forward. Too far out to score. They've zigzagged it all the way up the ground.
Yeah, that was very good by the Sydney Swans. More
Much
of
better
that.
ball movement. As much as we hate Collingwood, a Geelong Collingwood grand final would have been insane. It probably would have been the same as this, to be honest, because Sydney beat Collingwood. AFL execs about to have a chat with Geelong at halftime to tell them to keep it close. Stevens lining up. Goes out to the left. The ball goes out to the left.
Filthy kick.
Drewzy's set shot science says that misses every day of the week. I think we're a bit behind because the scoreboard says 20 and it's 19 here.
We'll see if they kick a point here.
Papley sockets it off the deck
There's
and
your
it goes
point.
through for a point. You can't go to live though.
Free to air TV. What a joke.
Stewart has it. Long down the line. Punch from McCartan. Need to follow that up though. Parker, McLean. Little chip to Heaney. He's taking the mark. He's finally got his hands on the ball, Isaac Heaney.
Bet you he kicks it.
The umpires just need to start giving 50-metre penalties and stuff. You're about a minute behind for me. Bloody hell. Yeah, we'll try reset the TV at halftime. Isaac Heaney lining up for goal. Here he goes. He's usually a good kick. He's hit that one well. That's a goal. 3, 2, 1, goal.
Just slowly working their way back into it.
Geelong just are so clinical though. Hello Plonkers, hello Zed. I'm building VFL Park in Minecraft. I am quite hungry. Do we have Prince Vince left?
Yeah.
Is there rice in there?
Maybe.
Might have to have a halftime feed.
Hell yeah.
Sydney just woke up to this game a little bit late. Sean currently checking his cryptos.
Money, 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 money.
So it's been 3 goals apiece this quarter. It's been an even quarter. Sydney need to get on top though. Brisbane Bears v St Kilda. Aren't you just watching the grand final instead of playing Minecraft? Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft! Lol. Warner spins out of a tackle. Parker. The Bloods are on here. 2-on-1 though. DeConing is having Reed for breakfast. They need to sub Reed off. He hasn't had an impact at all. Yeah, Reed is just so underdone. I don't get why they played him. He's not playing in the right. Why would they have not played Logan McDonald? Long down the line. Rampy does well.
Have the Swans kicked 2 consecutive yet?
I want to say maybe just then. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, they have to get Sam Reid off. Papley goes to a one-on-one. Heaney gets beaten by Tui. Hayward wraps up Tui. That's ball.
That's holding the ball. That is holding the ball, umpire.
They get the second holding the ball call. I thought the first one was more.
Well, yeah,
Sam Reid down to the room. Sub him off. Get him off. There's a minute left in the quarter. Sydney looking for another. Stevens, top of the square. Buddy's there. Holding De Koning. Needed a better entry there. Bro, why would you play an injured player? Like a groin muscle injury.
Yeah, crazy.
You can't play like that. And they,
what was the rash?
I don't know. Like just structurally, I suppose, he's an important player. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Geelong going to slow it up a little bit because all the momentum's with the Bloods at the moment. 38-point margin currently as it stands. Who can win the ball here? It's up for grabs. Parker just punches it forward. Atkins tries to bust through the tackle. Smith soccers it forward. Florence there. It's a weird bounce, but he does well. Very composed, and that's what the Swans need. They've got belief now. They're taking on the tackle through the middle of the ground. Florence goes. Heaney's waiting under it. Doesn't get up. 7-6 to Koning somewhere. Can they get the ball going forward? 3. No, that's going to be it. Parker. Handball over the top. And there's the siren.
Halftime show coming up. Yes!
Sydney did build into that. That was...
Slowly they did, yeah.
Needed another goal.
I wouldn't say they're out of this game.
But, yeah, have to come out. Guns are blazing. Yeah. But once they started taking on the tackle...
Yeah.
Like driving their legs through the middle of the ground, that's where they really lifted their...
Forward entries just need to be a little bit
we got G-Flip at halftime. I love G-Flip.
Hell yeah.
Crazy. Sydney needs to open the game more, get more kicks down the flanks, go for the long kicks. They can't play defensive any longer if they want to be a chance of making it close. Yeah, good call. Second half is pretty much a fresh start. Halftime Bourbon's coming up. They need to do a pies on them. Looking for a third quarter lift from the Bloods. Very true. All right, halftime break, you reckon?
Yep.
All right. We will be back for the second half.
Don't go anywhere.
Make sure you're back for the best commentary in the business. Very soon we'll be back. I'm having some food. We back, boys.
Yeah. I might pour a little whiskey drink.
Go on then. I'll be okay, thank you. I think the second half's about to start, but the vision is still in the room, so we should be back after this break. Sydney playing better footy towards the end of the second quarter there. You reckon this could be a big comeback, Planet X15? I'd like to see it. Halftime bourbon's coming up. I think Sam Reid needs to come off.
When I die and they lay me to rest, I want to get on the best with Georgie Best.
Sydney are giving themselves false hope. It was better than no hope. Eh? I just had a big feed at half time. Got a bit of rice in my respiratory system. Still feeling it. Sydney, what percentage chance would you give Sydney to come back and win this? 16.
Yeah, I was going to say 15.
26 to 62. What's that margin? 22. 6 goals. So they need to win both quarters by 3 goals.
Once more the Sith shall rule the galaxy.
Sure will, buddy. I had some Instagram marketing company hit me up the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What did they say?
They're like, we can grow your Instagram if you'd give us money.
You say, no, no.
I'd be interested to see what they have to say, to be fair. Huntsman's been all in Jesse's live stream. I'm not happy about that. Huntsman.
Cheetah is the huntsman.
Black Adam, new movie. The Rock.
Just love The Rock, don't ya?
Yeah. So, Drewzy, how was the UK? You haven't been yet, mate. Liked it. I forget what Jesse's dad's name is. It's a women's name. It's like a... Oh, I forgot what it is.
Natalie.
Yeah, something like that.
Emma. Charlotte.
What's Jesse's dad's name? I'm going to find that.
Why?
I don't know. It's annoying me now. Jesse. Kim.
Yeah, right.
Kim McClure.
G'day, Kim.
Kimmy. Oh, Huntsman. Nice of you to finally arrive.
Where have you been, buddy? I've missed
Is
you.
that Donny van der Beek? Looks like him. Ryan Galloway. Close game, am I right, lads?
Probably the first game of football Ryan's watched all year.
Probably.
What do you think of the game so far, Ryan?
How's your multi looking? Players back on the field now. Collingwood Diggle.
Who do you support, Ryan, if you were to support a team? Is it the Freo Dockers?
The Tony Fergusons. Drews, can you pay for my lunch? Bro, you literally said you were making food 2 hours ago, fam. No. Maltese all fell through because Cameron can't kick a goal to save his career. Oh, he didn't kick one of the first three. Rats. Geelong because they're winning. It's a fair call. Geelong have never been bad, pretty much, Ryan, since like the early 2000s. They've played like, I think, 10 of the last 12 prelims.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
I'm stupid. Here we go. Second half about to get underway. The last half of football of the season. The last half I will watch in Australia in 10 or 11 months at least.
Here we go. And bounce.
Hickey needs a better half, and he gets the first tap. Papley comes out the front of the stoppage, but cannot gather the football. Guthrie made no real effort to get rid of that. That's going to be another ball up. Big fan. Go the Cats. Huntsman, don't be lazy. If you want to be my editor, you can't be lazy. Got to have drive. Got to have power. Bounces well for Buse. Hits it on his left foot. It's all Sydney there. Blakey does well to gather. Paddy McCartan. Handball. Now it's a 50-50 ball to be won. Rowan keeps his feet but can't win the ball. McCartan drops to his knees.
Doesn't do a lot. That was a pathetic effort.
Rowan spins out of the tackle, wrapped up. Gets the handball away. Blixarves inside 50 for the Cats. Massive ball to win here. Cameron's at the fall of the ball. Just a bad bounce at the end there. Oh, in the back? No, holding the ball, Mitch Duncan. Wow, wee woo was.
Not the start the Sydney Swans needed.
Can you say hi? My friend's name is Cruz. Hey, Cruz.
Hey, Cruz.
It's a pretty cool name.
Cruz. What's his last name? Cruz Tickle.
Control.
Get it? Cruise control light in the car.
Yeah.
Hey, comedy.
It'd be good if Mitch Duncan misses this. From straight in front, 10 metres out. Miss, Cocky's piss. No, he's kicked it. Frey 2-1, goal.
Cruz Jones. No way.
That's a pretty cool name.
Cruz Jones.
Cruz Jones. Must get a lot of pussy with a name like that.
Yeah. 100%. Cruz Jones.
Drewzy. His brother is Jet Cruz. Wouldn't mind a little Jet. Wait, no, it's not Jet Cruz. It's Jet Jones.
Jet Jones, yeah.
Jet
that rolls off the
Cruz.
tongue.
What are your kids' names? Jet Cruz. No, I'm not asking what you do in your spare time.
Parents must have been big travelling fans.
Fan of the cruise.
I like to cruise. I like to jet.
Sam Reid off. Braden Campbell on.
Comedy Lounge tonight, Ryan? Hurry up and, I don't know, just fix yourself. Go sit in the sauna for 2 hours and you'll be right. And we can party.
Hickey punches it to Parker and he loses his feet at the worst possible time. Who's best on ground in the first half for you, Sean?
I don't know, to be fair. Honestly, don't. I'll say Dangerfield because he kicked 3.
Dangerfield didn't kick 3. That was
Tom Hawkins.
Oh, God. Geelong have started this quarter very well. Isaac Smith, he'd be a good shout for best on. Kicks it to the pocket. Tom McCartan takes a mark.
Cruz Jones. Oh, no. Yeah,
Boy.
This is not Sydney's day, that's for sure.
Tom McCartan with a woeful kick. It's going to be hard to come back from this.
Sydney supporters look very depressed.
Easy shot on goal for Brad Close. Snap. 3-2-1. Goal. Shit.
That's the game, you'd think.
So, 40-something point margin now? 48 points, is it?
Thank God, another ad. Exactly what I needed.
Harvey Norman. Wow. How cool. Stengel has done well. He sure has. Tom McCartan. God, you got to make sure of a kick like that. Oh boy, the Swans are in trouble. Oh, Hickey has had a great season, but he's getting dominated here today. Doesn't help when they have 2 ruckmen at every centre bounce. They win another clearance. McCartan takes him, not paid. Dribbles over the line. Contested footy, Matt. Contested bloody footy, winning the
Shouldn't have
day.
been paid either, that mark.
6 goals from stoppages for Geelong to nothing, I think. Dangerfield busts out of the tackle, gives it to Stengel. Stengel back to Cameron. Cameron to Smith on his favourite left foot. Has a ping from 50. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
It's Geelong's day, isn't
Yeah.
it?
There is no way.
Isaac Smith goes bang. How many goals has he kicked? Is that his 3rd?
Remember when we'd ask Poppy like halfway through the season, oh, still think Geelong is shit? He's like, yeah.
No good.
Yeah, no good. Useless. Should we call him at
3/4 time.
3/4 time,
maybe. Yeah. Isaac Smith, 3 goals, 17 touches. Just knew when he had a bit of time there, he was going to have a ping.
boy, did he nail it.
Yeah, he did. So what happens here? Why is Isaac Smith by himself?
Look at
Bang
that
from
kick.
50. It just goes.
Bang, curls around.
Geelong are getting around each other. Heaps of belief. Oh my God, and they get another clearance. Stanley. Heaney with a good tackle. Holding the ball. The Swans need to kick 9 goals. Unanswered.
And they've kicked 4.
Here we go. Bit of movement here. Turn it over. Blixarves goes to Atkins. Kolajasny through the middle of the ground. The game has been blown wide open. Out wide to Stengel. And they've got a few forwards waiting. And they go to the orange team. Mitch Duncan. Isaac Smith is definitely best on right now. So Isaac Smith played in 3 premierships for Hawthorn and then moved to the Kits.
Big game player.
Sure is. Mitch Duncan. They call the 3rd quarter the premiership quarter. 3-on-1. Jeremy Cameron.
Yeah, that was an interesting decision. But watch this.
What can he do? Warner just pushes Selwood off the ball and gets wrapped up straight away. My uncle's surname is Sockley, the Tickle and Sockley family.
Tickled me pickle. They're doing this without Jeremy Cameron having an impact.
Yeah. Sure are, buddy. Well, they've just been so dominant out of the centre of the ground. It's been nuts. These nuts.
Who kicked the most goals this year?
In the comp, Charlie Curnow, Carlton. Rowbottom, McCartan. Oh my God, bro. Oh, 50? Nope. Paddy McCartan has it on the wing. Little chip.
Sydney almost looked defeated here, eh?
Yeah. Well, when Geelong come out and kick 3 goals to start the quarter
Yeah, it's like
and just get around each other constantly after
Yeah.
every goal. McInerney.
Yeah, that would have been high.
Pushed as he kicked. But he doesn't mark. Clark goes bang. Oh, punched over the line.
I do feel for these Sydney supporters.
Why?
Have little to cheer for.
They dominated us this year as well.
Yeah, they smashed us at home.
Zach Tui goes to College, hasn't he? Collingwood. Geelong are out here as well. Didn't use it though. Slowed the play down.
What went wrong for the Sydney Swans today?
They could not win the centre clearance. Is the clear difference. Scores from stoppages have been all Geelong. Can someone in the chat tell me who was the last team that Geelong lost to? Feel like it was Freo. So Freo are the flag winners, really.
Yeah.
Myers chips it up. Does well. Almost got intercepted. David Ando. Mine. Oh, they've given it the high tackle, even after it went over the line. St Kilda. Did St Kilda beat Geelong this year? Surely not. They go back to Florent and he's got Dangerfield on him. It puts him under pressure straight away. Dangerfield follows up. Gets the hands to Cameron. Snaps it back. Goes over the head of Close. Oh, big contest there. Stanley and McInerney. Close comes out with it. Heaney coughs it up. Atkins goes to Close. Grind Myers is there. Has a bit of time. Wants it back on his right. Gets tackled. Guthrie's there waiting for it. Doesn't bounce nicely for him. Florent head over the ball. Probably going to be a ball up.
Yeah.
What? Holding the ball. Jesus.
Great second, third, and even fourth efforts there from Geelong. Just hunting the ball consistently.
Mr. Tickle has 15 siblings. The Tickle family.
That's funny.
So Geelong are the
Wait,
Premiers.
what? 15 siblings in total? Sorry, what? 15 siblings? You have 15 brothers and sisters.
Your mum must have a fat fanny. Free 2-1 goal. I'm just joking, Mr.
Mum must
Tickle.
love a good little tickle. Sorry, I'm sure Mrs. Tickle's a lovely lady.
We're just joking, Mr. Tickle. It's just calm.
But yeah, do you have 15 brothers and sisters? And if so, could you DM one of us a picture of all your siblings? Do you reckon this guy's having a laugh?
Maybe. He's a tickle master. Sure. When did St Kilda beat Geelong? When the flipping heck did that happen? It's now a 60-point margin, or 59.
Yeah, this is a blowout now. Look at this.
They get another centre clearance. Dangerfield sends it deep. Gary Rowan! Not paid. Campbell gets his hand on the ball. Kicks it to a 2-on-1. Heaney just needs to make a contest. He does well to do that. Parker puts his head over the ball.
Watch the hunt here from the Cats. Hunting.
Hickey, robot.
Hunting. Look.
Stevens.
What's
Free
number
kick.
45's name?
Close.
What's his full name?
Brad Close.
Brad Close. He's having a great quarter.
Need to use the overlap here. Oh, there you go. Dropped. When to
But
bounce
look,
it,
one
didn't
player
bounce
is just
in.
hunting consistently. Hunting.
The hunt for a red. Well, Hayward called to play on. Inside 50 for the Swans. Hickey's there. Mark isn't paid. What? Must have been touched off the boot. And then it's a 3-on-1, 4-on-1 even.
Guthrie gets red.
It was Tui.
I tried.
Well done, buddy. Florent has it. Sells a candy and then that just gets tackled straight away.
See?
Hunting.
Close.
Baby bunting.
What's his name again?
Brad Close.
Brad Close.
Brad Close, long sleeve. Brad Close likes long sleeve clothes.
Yeah, fantastic quarter from that young man. I don't know if he's young. He might
I
be
think
old.
he is. I'm pretty sure
He
he's
looks
young.
pretty young. But yeah, he's one of those
I remember
players
when
that
I
are
was
having
young.
those 2, 3, 4 efforts in the single contest. Does not stop.
Brad Clothesline. Round 9, St Kilda beat Geelong. I can't remember that. Was it at Marvel? When did Freo beat Geelong? I think that was like round 8.
Yeah. So basically, Freo are premiers.
Well, St Kilda. Well, we flogged St Kilda at Marvel as well. So, yep, Freo premiers. Selwood, smothered kick. It's just shit when the grand final isn't close.
Yeah.
Like, Geelong are good, and it's good to watch them just do what they do. But
Yeah, maybe it would have been better if it was a Collingwood Geelong grand final.
it probably would have been the same result, though. Mr. Tickle, I think you're 12. Wait, no, you picked up your friend before. So 17. Unless your mum drove you. Mrs. Tickle.
Mrs. Tickle.
Buddy Franklin has done
Did he
nothing.
confirm if he had 15 brothers and sisters?
Warner spins out, does well. Handball forward, Heaney. Another handball. Just too much time they take.
Cats on the hunt.
Yeah.
Hunting like big cats.
Geelong have 5 players that can take over a game at any
He's
point.
20.
We don't have any. This is
Look
unfair.
at this. Look at this.
Selwood,
Selwood
Chip,
chips it.
Hawkins. How many times have we seen that over the last 15 years? A lot of times.
Done. Still got that grain of rice in your throat.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Isaac Sniff. Hey.
Hey. He's 20, turning 20. Wow.
Can you confirm? Do you have 15 siblings, brothers and sisters? And tell me if they're full, like not half siblings.
Tommy Hawkins signing up for
Really kick
goal
a goal.
5. That went from left to right. That kick was very shy.
No, it was pretty good. It was on target, but the wind took it. Should have done the old grass up in the air. But look at that.
Turn the ball over inside their defensive 50. That will be costly. Tyson Stengel has it. He's going to snap a goal, I reckon. Freito on goal!
It's the little things from like the big guys. Like you don't see Matt Taberner putting his body like shepherding players off to allow the small forwards to come through and collect balls like that. And that's what Tomahawk just did. It's the little things.
From little things, big things grow.
He says yes. One is half. He's got one half sister and then 14. Do you have a big family picture?
If you have a
together?
photo, could you send it to my Instagram, which it comes up on the slideshow at _Drewzy. If you have a photo of your whole family, I want to see it. You just
Watch this from Tomahawk. Ready? Bang. Just,
Shepherd,
just that.
create the space.
Yeah. Brilliant.
When you're fucking up, how many kick-ins have they messed up this quarter? A fair few.
Fair few. I haven't been counting.
Leading to goals.
So how boring this is. Freo could have put up a better fight. Fuck my life. Been heaps better games throughout the season.
Mate, you just got to appreciate how good Geelong are playing. It's
They're the
not-
best team in the competition.
Yeah.
That's why they're winning
Minor
the grand
premiers,
final.
major premiers. Here they go again.
Smith.
You just got to appreciate how dominant this Geelong side is right now. This is ridiculous football. No one can stop this. I feel like
Free out. The fact that we beat this team is fucking ridiculous, eh? Hawkins, stabbing kick, intercepted by Rowbottom, and boy does he. Oh. Got nothing forward. Buddy Franklin's had about 2 touches all game. They're fluffing about with it at half back. Got nowhere to go. Takes on the tackle.
Ready? Here
Chase
comes
down.
Naan.
And then Papley just sends it down the line. Turn the ball over. Out on the full. Oh, boy. Is not happy about it.
Yeah, Sydney fans are not happy. Who was that?
Papley. Oh, I don't know who it was in the crowd.
I'm going to sneeze.
Not on me, please. Don't. I can take one at my 20-year party. Yeah.
It's an odd name to call your birthday party.
My 20-year party. Dangerfield, left foot chip, is straight to Stengel. He's going to be loving this. He's like, yep, I'm in the pocket.
Yeah.
Eyes of the football world are watching.
Stengel sounds like a brand of like
Cheese.
cheese or chicken or something. Chicken you get in boxes in the freezer section at Coles. Stengel chicken.
What is that called?
Steggles.
Here goes Tyson chicken tenders. Put them in the Hackney fry for 15 minutes with a bit of tomato sauce.
Lovely.
Here he goes, Tyson Stengel. Oh!
You just knew it.
Holy balls. Tyson Stengel.
Aboriginal swag from
There's
the pocket.
Cameron Ling sitting in the front line. So Tyson Stengel played for Richmond, got delisted, went to Adelaide, got delisted, played in the Sandful last
Wait,
year.
where did he go first? Sorry.
Richmond. They got rid of
Richmond?
him, I think. And then went to Adelaide, and they were like, nope, you're no good. Disciplinary issues, blah, blah, blah. Got dropped to the Sandful. Run amok in the Sandful. And Geelong were like, we'll give you a lifeline. Come learn under Eddie Betts. And I think just because Geelong is such a mature list, they're not going to take like his undisciplinary shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just kicked the last 2 goals of the grand final. What a snap. Cheapers. Cameron Ling there in the front row.
Is
This
this
is
the
gonna be-
optimal way to like play your list? Like mature players primarily.
Yeah, I'd say so. More experience, bigger bodies.
Yeah. Can sort of keep the nerves under control.
Yeah.
in games like these.
Chad Warner, young fella, goes forward.
And like I said, Geelong aren't a team to just get ran over, like have a fast start and then get ran over. That maturity is just sustaining their efforts throughout this whole game.
I'm very happy to see Dangerfield get a flag because he's a champion. Warner takes on the tackle, gets a fist to it. Papley. Where is Buddy Franklin? Nowhere. Freo keep losing players. It's hard to get an experienced team like the Cats together.
Nah, our experienced players will. So we've got Hayden Young, Heath Chapman, Sarong, Brayshaw. It's those guys who, after 2, 3, 4 years, will just be staples of the club.
Yeah. Brendan Cox, Luke Ryan,
Yeah, you don't really care for those who just come and go, like the Blake Acres.
Chera.
Yeah, people who don't want to be there.
Griff Logue was a bit hard to take, but he's not that great. Like,
Nah, he's not.
not a massive out on the field.
Yeah. Out in my heart, though.
Yeah.
He was a funny bloke. But yeah, if you want to go to North Melbourne with a racist coach, go for it.
This should be a 100-point game here. Smith sends it long. Cameron wants another goal. Wants to get in on it.
Look at that. Brad Close, massive quarter from this man. Embodying what it is to be a small forward.
Chris Scott, 199 wins as the Cats coach.
So this will be his 200th. Is that what that means?
Maybe. Yeah, Ed Langdon and Lockie Neal as well leaving. Cam Guthrie, miss. If you haven't liked the stream by now, please drop a like. We've got 38 viewers in the chat and 33 likes. So just leave a like if you've enjoyed the stream. Leave a like if Sydney are losing by 73 points. Who just took that mark? Isaac Smith. He says, I'm going to have a pop from 55. He's probably going to be the best on ground, Isaac Smith. 3 goals from the wing. Watch some Jeffrey Dahmer tonight, you reckon?
Yeah, straight after this, probably.
Straight after this, I'm going to the gym, mate. We need to watch it together. Isaac Smith goes bang for 55. Curling, 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 curling. I'm not. Requests like that, Collingwood tickle, you need to pay for in the super chat. I'm not a parrot. I don't say yes to every request. Chad Warner. Oh, he's got to take a bounce. Too late.
Unlucky young blood.
Literally, Youngblood doesn't give the
50
ball
metres.
back. The Swans are defeated.
Yeah, done. Look at that.
Jeremy Cameron, 50-metre penalty. Will he be able to kick it from wherever this 50's given? No. Bit too far out unless he just barrels it. He says he is going to go for goal. Hickey, wow, he's done something. Crazy. Turns it over as soon as he gets a kick.
Brad Close again.
Yeah, I'm going to have to talk about him in my videos. Blixarves. So a big difference for Geelong this year, Sean, is that Mark Blixarves last year played in the ruck a lot, but he's such an athlete. Like, he's not a slow ruckman. So they've got Reece Stanley in there playing a lot more ruck time this year, I believe, instead of playing forward. Who else is playing ruck? Not too sure, but Blixarves plays as a midfielder, and he's just a big boy. Like, he's big enough to be a ruckman. Big bodies in the middle make a difference. Atkins. Little chip. Another little chip. Little chips everywhere. Flavour you can taste. Patrick Dangerfield lapping up the claps. I wonder how much the players take this in.
Yeah, it'd be an absolute blast to be out there as a Geelong player at the moment.
Yeah.
Just knowing you've got an easy run home now. Hard work's done.
Oh, Smith almost takes a
You can almost
very hard
taste
mark.
the beer in your belly.
Rampy has a mark. Can't get up. Lloyd's calling, hey, pass it back here. He gets it. Will this pay dividends? Stevens has it on half back. Did not move the ball as far as they would have liked. 7 scoring shots to 26.
Good mark.
Good mark, and that's the siren. Sydney didn't... Did they have a shot on goal that quarter? I think they got 1 point. Pretty
No.
sure 1 point they scored that quarter. We said Sydney needed to be 3 goals up that quarter,
Yeah.
and they're 6 goals down.
Yep.
74-point blowout right now. Sydney are a sneaky chance. Sure aren't, buddy. All right. Do we call Poppy?
Nah, quarter time break. Cool puppy.
hopefully he doesn't bring out any of his old.
Just tell him he's on the stream first.
Yeah.
Mute telly.
He'll probably not answer it. Be like, it's not done yet. You know the drill. Hello, you're on the stream, Poppy.
You what?
You're on the live stream. People wanted to hear what you thought of your Geelong boys.
They're playing well, aren't they?
They are. Do you reckon they can hold on to win from here, or do you reckon they'll cough it up like the useless bastards they are?
If they lose it from here, I'll take on American Fremantle for the rest of my life.
Who's been best on, do you reckon, so far? Isaac Smith?
Yeah, he's played well in there. They've all played well.
Brad Close.
I like what Blitzard and Stanley doing the ruck. Dangerfield around the centre bounces. Yeah, they're all contributing. Sten lined up forward, Crumming.
Yeah. Kicked a couple nice goals.
And Sam Koning down the back, he's blocked Franklin right out of the game, hasn't he?
Yeah, Franklin hasn't had any of it at all. But you've been so dominant out of the middle. Like, just dominated every centre clearance.
Yeah. Yeah, they're hard at it. I thought we might fall down a bit with Selwood and Duncan and those fellas, I didn't think they'd be aggressive enough, but they are, yeah.
Yeah, the experience has beaten the young Zippy boys, for sure.
Yeah.
You've pretty much got it in the bag at this point. 74 points, unless Sydney come out here and kick 14 goals straight.
Yeah. Yeah, they've known to do that before, but...
And where are you watching the game, Poppy?
Where are you watching the game, Sean wants to know?
Just at home with Nana.
Is Nana pissed off?
Oh, yeah, she hates one-sided games.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
How boring it is, Andrew.
It is quite boring, Nana. That's right. But you just got to enjoy how good Geelong are, Nana. Poppy will be a good boy for you for the next couple of days, I reckon. He'll be happy.
Yeah. I might even have a beer tomorrow.
Oh, really?
That's unlike you.
No. No,
You're not going to have any to celebrate?
not really. I'll celebrate it tomorrow.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair dinkum. All right, we'll leave you to it then. Hopefully your boys come home strong.
Carry on vlogging.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. You've got 35 people listening to you right now.
All right, yeah.
Say
Any
g'day.
Geelong baggers there?
No, I don't think there is. These are called the Plonkers, Poppy. Can you say hello, you Plonkers?
Hello, you plonkers.
Perfect.
And to all those suckers, all the best.
Awesome. Right, cheers, Poppy. All the best. Up the Cats.
Bye.
There you go, John Haynes. Brother played for the Bloods back in the day, so his brother probably won't be happy.
The Bloods.
Yeah.
Who are the Bloods?
You serious?
Swans. Did
Yeah.
he? I thought he played for Geelong.
No.
Why does Poppy go for Geelong then?
I don't know. Dangerfield won the norm. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. What have we got in the chat? I saw David somewhere. My mate just ran on the field with a shirt saying "Bring back KFC Crushers." What?
What, on the footy field?
Jeepers. On IG Live. Send it. (2007) anyone? There we go. 44 in the chat. Make sure you leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. David, is that your mate running on the field? Is that something that you can watch back? I don't get why Caden is wearing a Geelong shirt. His least favourite club. And he's wearing a Geelong shirt. He must have lost a bet or something.
I just need to make a quick call. I'll be back.
Got a message from Tynham. Apparently, there's meant to be another team playing. They might be late. Nah. Drewsboro, Dangerfield for Norm, man. He's going to have a big quarter, kick some goals, and collect the football. Oh, God. Tynum sent me a voice note. I don't know what this will be.
My fucking cattery fucking boys, fucking Sydney, fucking young blood, fucking piss off, fucking this, fucking my boys. They're not your fucking boys. Shut
Glass. That's good. Ah, funny. Parker gets the first clearance scored. That must be the first centre clearance they've had all day. Imagine if Sydney just load up on roids and go out there and score 14 goals to come back. Yeah, bro. Tom Atkins puts it into space. Jeremy Cameron, you just know he wants more snags. This is like me at a buffet. Blakey goes to Fox. Fox goes to the chicken. Chad Warner arches the back. Handball over the top. Papley takes a bounce. Goes inside. Switches the play. I'm go now. Bye. See you, Collingwood Tickle. Lloyd. Thanks for coming, Collingwood Tickle. Darling, darling, stand by me. Reece Stanley has it on the half back flank. Good kick inside. No one even marking Joel Selwood. Goes to Duncan. It's too easy now for Geelong. The game has been blown out. Blixarves goes long to Cameron. Cameron. Oh, doesn't mark it. Can't pull it down. Goulden. Rampy. Oh, it's Lloyd. I always get Rampy and Lloyd mixed up. Goulden to laissez-faire there.
I'm back.
Back in black. Da-da-da. In a sack. Da-da-da. Glug, 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 glug.
Another one.
Water.
Water.
Brian Myers lining up. Will he kick a goal here? I think he might be because he likes a hook to the right, to the left.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, touch on the line.
Oh, it didn't even go over.
Stengel wrapped up. Close. Selwood. I'd like to see Selwood get a goal. Rowan's going to get a flag against his old team. Crazy, bro. Mills, Hickey, Rampy sends it out straight to Mitch Duncan. Oh, and add whilst the football's on. Wow.
It's a bit of a stretch.
Isaac Smith will get a flag for his bitter rails. And Huntsman isn't happy about it. Tom Stewart comes out with it. Duncan. Myers wrapped up by Papley holding the ball. How is that not holding the ball? No Pryor. Isaac Smith's probably been best on ground as well, Huntsman. Parker. Goes to Mills. He's had a real quiet game. Huntsman, how many touches has Buddy Franklin had this game?
I wonder how many Sydney fans have left. Oh, still seem to be out in numbers.
Oh, Cameron, can he make something happen? Literally any other top 8 side would have had a better performance. And, like, what's even the point of saying that?
Yeah.
Discussing and, like, Sydney have been the second best team. They've had 2 great finals wins.
They won their way into the grand final. They are the second best team this year.
They beat Melbourne away from home to get into a prelim,
They beat Collingwood.
who have been very hard to beat all year.
They finished in the top 4.
Yeah. Beat 2 top 4 sides. Oh, any other top 8 side? I don't think the Western Bulldogs would have put up much of a fight.
Don't think Freo would have stood up in a game like this. Maybe they would have. Who knows?
But to say Sydney
Yeah.
aren't worthy of being here,
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
It's stupid. Geelong are just levels above every other team. Hence, they were the minor premiers, and they're going to get the major premiership as well. Don't know, mate. Would it matter? Well, I just wanted to know how many touches Buddy had, to be fair. Disposals, least amount of disposals. Buddy Franklin, 3. McLean, who they brought in for his first game in 4 months or 5 months. Oh,
Here's a goal.
Chad Warner, 3, 2, 1, goal.
Comeback starts now, question mark.
So, who is it? Hayden McLean comes in today and gets 2 touches and 3 hit-outs. Gross.
Wowee.
Tom McCartan with 5 touches. That's not a lot of touches for a defender when the ball is constantly down your end. Gary Rowan with 5 touches. Norm Smith, I'd say it's got to be Isaac Smith, 25 touches and 3 goals. Maybe if Sydney got 15 more goals, they'd be in it. Sure would, buddy. Yeah, maybe Melbourne would have matched up a little bit better.
Joel Selwood on the verge of being the first 4-time Premiership Cats player.
There you go. Dangerfield with the clearance. Isaac Smith is there again. Dangerfield, he's going to have a shot for
Barely
goal.
15.
Gives it off. Jeremy Cameron, that looks pretty good. 3, 2,
Jesus
1,
Christ.
goal. I
Just running amok.
told you Jeremy Cameron was hungry for a goal, and he got one. Unselfish all the way to the end, cousin. Been practicing my opera singing recently.
Go again.
I'll do it later. I just turned you all the way down.
Have you hit a plonker so far? All right.
Always forget which one it is. I think that's our rats.
Rats.
I think that's Plonker.
Plonker.
David, are you still in the stream?
Because pigs are up to 129.30, mate.
Gary Rowan hasn't done a great deal. Inside Fiddy, Hawkins. Warner comes away with it. Puts it out wide to Goulden, who hasn't done a lot today. Hickey, who hasn't done a lot today, gives it to Goulden. It's just a lazy kick from Goulden. You don't see him do that too often. David, I'm bored out of my mind, fam. Do you want to call, instead of doing it after the gym, do you want to do it like after the game, like after all the presentations are done and stuff, once I've finished streaming? Do you want to have a little call ski? Get it done and dusted? Or would you prefer later?
Where are you watching the game, David? And who with?
I bet on his computer desk. I'm having my pre-gym feed now, so I reckon we gym ASAP. All right. I do want to watch the post-grand final formalities, but yeah, no worries, fam. A pre-gym feed is something that I've never done.
Mm.
I might have a cheeky sugar spike or something, but that's about it, really.
Yeah, I can't really eat within 2 hours of training.
Especially if it's something with protein in it and just sits in your stomach. 12 minutes left in the game.
Pulled his pants down. Nice.
Warner's probably been best on for Sydney. Hayward holding the ball. Oh, yep, throw.
They just do not give up.
Brad Close, Sean's favourite player. Out wide. Hawkins, strong hands.
As simple as that.
At home grinding, same time. I try get it done at least hour before. Anything closer just sucks. Yeah, truly. Hawthorn finals next year. I reckon they could push the top 8 for sure. Tom Hawkins for his 4th goal. From 50, pretty much just on the 50, left to right, swing goal.
Yep.
Oh, hit the post.
Oh, unlucky.
Lol. Parker out wide. Stevens. Arches the back, gets tackled by College Asney. Jesus Christ. Geelong pumps Sydney in the 2022 grand final. It's weird how it comes to the last game of the season. It's not even a contest.
After that kind of final series as well.
Stengel. Oh my! Oh, hit the post.
Unlucky bounce there.
Warner goes to Buddy Franklin.
Buddy
Gets a big
touch.
cheer. He's done nothing today. Wants it over the top.
Hasn't really had a chance, has
Gets
he?
another cheer. No, but in that second quarter, he was getting up the ground and actually making an impact. Papley. 1, 2, 3 behind.
Behind.
Yeah, Geelong have been good in all the areas the commentators are currently saying. They've
Yeah.
been great from the stoppages. Their defensive pressure has been immense.
Flawless performance.
Moving the ball quick. Sam De Koning, first full season, gets a flag. Tyson Stengel back into the AFL system. Flag. Dangerfield used to play for Adelaide, moved to Geelong to winner. Flag. Jeremy Cameron left GWS to winner. Flag. And it's all going to turn into reality right now. This must be the best feeling as a fan. Your team's won the grand final.
Yeah.
It's sweet. Let me get 30 beers, please. Yeah, Geelong have been pumping everyone. Dangerfield, have a shot, lad.
So I'm pretty sure they just said that.
Oh, there we go. Crowd attendance 100,024, the biggest crowd since 1986.
Why was there such a big crowd in 1986?
I don't know.
That's unreal. 1986, what a year.
Dangerfield, no, he's missed it. Blixarves, Falconed. Handballs it to Tui. Tui wants to get in on the act. Close. Handballs over the head.
Oh my God.
Perfect. Freito on
Oh
goal.
my God.
He's just come on the ground. That's his first touch. He was the sub. Everyone's like, what are you doing here, mate?
But that handball from Brad Close over his shoulder,
Yeah.
bang, straight into the goal square. Someone's had to clear it up.
Parfit just got subbed on. So
Yeah, unreal.
imagine like not knowing that he got subbed on and seeing him pop up for a goal. That's crazy. You're gross. I think Brad Close is a potential Norm Smith. Yeah, he'd be
Yeah.
right up there, to be honest.
Yeah, he's been absolutely phenomenal.
To be fair, it'd be hard to beat Isaac Smith, but
Look at that. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Parfit's happy that he has a part to play.
I'm pretty sure they said this is the oldest team to have played in a game of football. Like average, the median age of Geelong is the oldest ever to play football.
There you go.
That's ridiculous.
They get the piss taken out of them for like being really old,
But
but
look at the
Yeah.
look at the performance.
no player like goes into their shell or is like anxious or whatever.
Yeah.
That's front on contact. Paddy McCartan. This is a pretty good moment in itself, to be fair. Paddy McCartan's about to kick a goal out of the AFL system for a few years with very bad concussion. He's not going to care about that because Sydney are down by a lot, but the fact that he's playing in a grand final and has kicked a goal, that's pretty cool.
We've got Nixon back from the Bunnings warehouse.
You know what we need to do on grand final day? Go to Bunnings and buy some Alpine Ash Ironwood Astro 4-burner barbecue for $500. A 20-litre cooler esky. Sick. Sick as, bro. As if it's the biggest crowd ever. I suppose because hasn't been there for a couple years.
I feel like every seat should be taken here.
I think so. Drewzy, I like your channel. Thanks, soccer boys. Can Sydney come back? Parker. Back to Robbie Fox. Campbell. Papley. He's tried his guts out as he does every game. Cameron Fumbly. Handballs it out of bounds. 46 in the chat. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Click that thumbs up button. Selwood to Atkins. Hit up. Hawkins.
I do feel for the Sydney supporters though.
Yeah, Heath Sheehan. He's at the game. Sydney man. To be fair though, they've been so does every club, like when you get up and about. But Sydney fans have been vocal this year. So I don't know. Swings and roundabouts. Lloyd sends one up the loin. So happy for Geelong. Listen out, going to be so festive. Mate, I'll see you there. Maybe. Oh, Kolajasny slips in the way of Henry there. Buddy Franklin's just on the floor trying to do something. Who do you go for? Mate, if you love my channel, you should know. Oh, I'm fairly new to your channel.
Fremantle Dockers.
Frio. Brian Myers inside 50. Hawkins can't bring it down. Slapped out to Parfit. This dick in your ass. Just came off the bench and kicked a goal. Cameron shrugs a tackle. Brad Close, handball over the top. Mitch
Back
Duncan.
to close. No.
Dangerfield. Shrugs a tackle. Snaps on his left. Oh, De Koning sneaks forward and kicks a goal.
Look at this.
He's
Scenes.
literally the fullback.
Scenes.
So he's... That's crazy that, like, all the structures that you have all year, like, you stay back. You're the defensive stopper. And because they're, like, 80 points up, you just
Don't
go,
worry about it. Have some fun, boys.
sneaks up forward, literally just waits on the goal line. And I think that's his first goal in the AFL. I could be wrong. How cool. I wish there wasn't ads so you could just see, like, Dangerfield shrugs off a tackle, snaps towards goal. The Koning just sneaks forward and gets one on the goal line. What is he doing there? Oh, he's loving it. Yeah, Dangerfield could get Norm Smith as well. Be him or Isaac Smith, I reckon.
Or Buddy.
I think it'll be Brayshaw. Rowbottom sockets it forward. Chad Warner from 50 goes bang. 1-on-1. Bounce. Go! Another ad.
Comeback starts now.
Warner's actually had a really good game.
Oh, I've got Nixon again. From
Oh,
Bunnings
Nixon,
Warehouse.
10% off. Interstate teams have no hope. Laughing face. I don't really agree with that. Warner goes again. He can hold his head high. He's done his best. There he is again. Good tackle. Would have been a historic failure if Geelong didn't win a flag with that list. Absolutely correct, Anthony. This is one of the best lists. And they haven't had a flag since 2011. So, yeah, definitely needed a flag. Well done to them. Absolutely deserving. I'll never watch this game again because boring, but I have enjoyed it at the same time. But a close grand final sometime soon would be nice.
Mm.
The last grand final that was close was the West Coast one. And I didn't like it. Henry, Tui. Goes back to Kolajasny. Isaac Smith. What's the margin? 54 plus 21. 75. Jeeps. Brad Close. Can he keep it in? No. Ball in, half forward for the Kits. Hickey, useless today. Joel Selwood. Banana! Joel Selwood! Oh my days, what a champion. What a bloody champion.
Quiet little tap back from Brad Close, by the way.
Huntsman, clip that. Huntsman, get back here. Clip that. There you go. Club champion, club captain, 4th premiership, kicks a goal in the last quarter.
Watch this tap from Brad Close.
Yeah, he's done so many good little things.
He's got to be a shout for the Norm Smith. This second half has been ridiculous. There's his family just crying. Joel Selwood's family, that is.
And he won the community award this year as well at the Brownlow. Imagine just making people so proud that you just make them cry.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's just love. Nuts. What a goal that was as well. Banana from 45 metres out on the run. Parfitt. They're not stopping Geelong. They're having a lot of fun out there. Jeremy Cameron wants to get another goal. This is a fisting.
This could be 100 points here.
I don't think it will be quite. There's the Selwood family up there. That must be their dad, I reckon. All the Selwood brothers. Jeremy Cameron lining up. And he's kicked another one. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is unreal.
He just went like that. He's getting fucked up tonight. Jeeper Leapers, 87 points. Is that right? Yep.
Something like that.
They beat Port Adelaide in 2007 by like 140 something. Something crazy.
What, in the grand final?
Shut up. Yeah, Hawkins was just crying. They're celebrating very early, 2.5 minutes left. Quite brave of them.
Yeah, the coaches have come down. What do you mean quite brave?
Still a lot of water to go under the bridge. I've actually really liked watching Chad Warner play today. Reece Stanley goes out wide. Zach Guthrie, unsung hero, comes under a lot of scrutiny from the general football public, but the general football public most of the time don't know what they're talking about because he's now a premiership player. Tui, game 250. He's going to win a flag on his 250th game. That'll be one to remember. Don't think he'll forget this day ever.
Nope.
Who's up with the ball? Joel Selwood. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, surely Joel Selwood retires.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Why would you not? It's crazy that they're already feeling the emotions. The siren hasn't even gone. The game's still going, and like Hawkins is crying. Selwood's got his head in his hands. I think Selwood. That would just be the perfect send off.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to come back to try and achieve?
Yeah. 4 premierships.
Yeah.
Community award. Great speech at the Brownlow.
Oh, so bad. But, hey, he does good things for the community.
I would just like to thank all the sponsors for making this possible.
Florent goes to Papley. Papley gets away from close.
Oh, look, they're not stopping.
Warner. Goulden. He's done nothing today, Goulden. He's a young player. I'm not trying to be too critical of him, but usually has more of an impact. Papley. Please miss. 3, 2, 1, goal! Tom Papley
Comeback
gets the
starts
goal.
now? Question mark.
48 plus 33, 81. The young guns, except for Warner, weren't up for it at all. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I want to see the camera on Dangerfield at the final siren. Or Selwood.
Here we go. Last play.
22 seconds left.
What can Sydney Swans do?
22. It's so shit that there's not going to be football on for the next 6 months. Then
Yeah.
when football comes back and you're just like, oh, I want to watch every game. We're not going to witness that anymore, buddy. Warner, very well done. Goulden. Finally get a centre clearance. Paddy McCartan swung forward. Haywood. Banana from the pocket. 1-on-1. Bounces over the boundary line. 3 seconds left. Having a bit of a stretch. No more recovery needed, lads. No more game preparation. It is over.
It is all over.
Here we go. Thought it would have been more hype, to be fair. The greatest team of all. Factual. We are Geelong. We're always on the ball. They were today.
As it should be played at home or far away. Our banners flying high from dawn to dark. Down at
Two
Cardinia.
brothers. Guthrie brothers.
Tom Hawkins bawling his eyes out like a woman.
Must mean a lot. It's what you go to work every day for, you know. Win the flag. I think Geelong might win. Port 2023, no way. Jeremy Cameron gets a flag. Dangerfield gets a flag. Sam de Koning, flag. Wonder what's so emotional for Tom Hawkins here.
He's already won 3, hasn't he?
Yeah. 2. Up. Dangerfield can ride off into the sunset now. I don't think he will. I think he'll play another season or 2, but Joel Selwood being interviewed. He's just crying. In 2007 was a better team than this team. Yeah, it's been a long build up to this flag, is what Selwood's currently saying. Here's Dangerfield. Literally peaked on the last game of the season. Oh, kiss on the lips from Danger. I'm going to stay live for this.
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
bit. Actually, might go to a quick break before this happens. We'll be back for the formalities. How'd you enjoy the grand final, Sean?
Yeah, it was an impressive performance by Geelong. Obviously, it was good to see them get a win, I suppose. But yeah, no, not what you wish for in a grand final at the end of the day. But yeah, good to see. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I want to see Joel Selwood retire here for one of the all-time great moments.
Yeah. Yeah, why would you keep going? Just sail off into the sunset.
Drafted in 2007, won a grand final in his first year. First year and last year, grand final win would be a good way to go.
Yeah.
Won the Rising Star in his first year, captained the club. Most games as a club captain, I think. Most finals games. Does he keep breaking records or is he content?
Yeah, I don't know. Once you reach the pinnacle, like, doesn't mean you can't stick around at the club. Like,
Which I'm sure he would.
quick check up on the Pigs.
Get in the chat who you think will win the Norm Smith. I think it'll be Patrick Dangerfield. Ryan Galloway, Dangerfield gets the Norm. Let's go. You reckon?
He knows nothing about football. He's talking.
I literally just said Dangerfield as he said that. So Isaac Smith, says David. Yeah, I think it'll be Isaac Smith or Dangerfield. Imagine playing in 4 premierships. That's crazy. You're a hater. Hey, not me, buddy. Lots of ads right now. David, I've decided I can't be bothered to go to the gym. So for my fitness today, me and Sean are going to go have a kick of football across at the park. And for every kick I miss, I have to do 10 push-ups or 10 V-ups.
Gonna get on the piss for Georgie.
And then tomorrow morning, I'll go to the gym, get a nice pump on.
What, before listen out?
Hey?
Before listen
Yeah,
out.
get a nice pump on.
You're a pig.
Get my nice David shirt on and have a dance. I reckon I'm going to go Street X Kappa pants, David shirt. And then don't have to wear a jacket because legs are...
Yeah, I might get the shorts and the jumper.
Connor Rosie, Norm Smith. Sure, buddy. Some legends are told. But I'm still going because even if I don't want to go, it doesn't mean I won't. That's gangster mentality, David. I need a poo. Umpires good today?
Yeah, not bad.
No calls missed, I didn't.
Nah, nothing major.
You boys are up and about. Sure are, Jesse. Get out of it. Hey. Are you not streaming anymore, Jesse? I'm letting some bubbles go here. Jesse McClure was signed out by David. I love it. Don't even think he meant it.
Perfect.
Why is Rampy going up for it when Mills was the captain? Crazy. Oh, co-captains. A round of applause. Selwood is just overcome with emotion right now. So is Rampy on the mic.
He'd be
Is
gutted.
lost for words.
Oh my God.
We're going to Metros. Yeah, still a bright
Sydney
future.
looks so flat. God. You'd rather come last and come second.
I don't think you would. Because up until today, you've been having a great time.
Yeah, but this feels worse than anything.
Pav went up there and he was just like, yep, We'll be back. We never were.
Kicking the absolute balls, having to do that.
Interesting point, Anthony. Norm Smith's about to be announced, but he said, "Hope Sydney don't fall off." Every grand final loser pretty much falls off usually, like the Bulldogs. Right, Norm Smith. Here we go. Nathan Buckley. Just give it to Selwood.
Why is Nathan Buckley giving it?
I don't know. There you go. Isaac Smith gets it. Deserving. Very deserving.
Why do you say no relation?
I don't know.
Did you just play for Collingwood?
No. Hawthorn. Good to see Norm's... Oh, it's Norm's grandson. Norm Smith. Isaac Smith.
Oh.
There you go. Maybe it's not. Maybe he's talking shit. That's why he said no relation.
Right. To our girls.
Mate, I love yous.
Oh, so disingenuine thanking the sponsors like you've ever cared. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm wrong.
There he goes. Kisses the armband. Can we confirm if Isaac Smith is related to Norm Smith? It's quite a common name.
Smith.
Mr. Smith.
The winning football team.
Goes to the orange team.
I'm a reputable man. Medal around the neck. Thank you. Zach Tui takes off the Irish flag, question mark?
I don't know.
He's Irish.
Yeah, I know.
It's green, white.
Gaelic?
No,
Is there a
orange
Gaelic
on it.
flag?
I don't know.
What does it say on it?
Come on the town. Gross. Brandon Parfit, this digging your ass. Rough week for Hawthorn fans. Yeah, so you're an ex-player in the Norm Smith when your club's in the mud. Gay Lick. Sounds like a Saturday night with Jesse. Get Zach Tui a pint of Guinness. Jeremy Cameron gets his premiership medallion. One of the best forwards in the competition. Well,
Why does every kid look like super stoned?
stoned? Probably because they're super starstruck in front of 100,000 people.
Yeah, they'd be breaking it.
I love that you swallowed the Norm Smith. What? I'm glad that you swallowed the Norm Smith grandson bait. Get out of it. I'll swallow you tomorrow, bitch. What? Jade Kolajasny. Who did he used to play for? Can't remember. Why has he always played for Geelong? I don't know. Sam de Koning, first full year. Runner-up in the Rising Star, I think. Could be wrong.
Who got the Rising Star?
Nick Dacos.
Oh, of course.
Be hard to top winning a flag in your first full season. Tyson Stengel comes to Geelong, wins a premiership. Much better than being in Adelaide doing lots of dumb shit. Mitch Duncan, these nuts in your mouth. I'm just going to come up with as many these nut jokes as I can to finish the stream.
Fire.
Thank you. Get out of a bush, are you pig? Gary rolling your dick back and forth. Demonetized.
Nice.
Interesting to allow a ginger to win the grand final.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Jed Bewballs. Nah.
Nah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, ah. Oh, ah, 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 ah.
Tommy Hawkins nuts. They're getting worse. There's got to be a layup here, surely. Can these nuts fit in your guts? 3?
Guts for 3.
No. Robbie Williams robbed of Norm Smith. Yeah, good call. Good call. There's Tom Atkins. I don't think you can make a D's nuts.
No, I don't think so either. Oh no, the kid went for the handshake and he turned away. Oh.
Just go up there, hand out straight away.
Yeah.
Hand out, little pat on the head. Give me the medal. Hands out straight away, grind. Heart, medal, handshake. He's
Good.
done well. Would you help Henry off a horse? Yeah. Dangerfield, these nuts. Ah.
What order does he go for? Hat first, medal, handshake.
Hawkins smile right now. Would you help Jack Henry off a horse? Yeah, I just use that joke from
Hat,
Butcher.
medal,
Handshake.
They've got it down now. Good adjustments like Geelong throughout the season, hey? Hey?
Yeah. Collingwood tickles.
Medal, handshake, hat, pat on the shoulder.
Mark O'Connor nuts fit.
Oh, I've had enough of laughing. They're not even funny.
That's right. We'll follow this up with some
Medal,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
hat,
It'll balance it out.
pat on the shoulder twice. No handshake. Probably because he was
If you
black.
won a premiership medal and go up and get your medal, surely you'd be on stage like, yeah,
Yeah.
fucking up it. That's what I'm talking about.
Because I'd get lectured afterwards. That was actually highly inappropriate.
I think Toyota are going to withdraw their
Oh,
sponsorship.
he just got the medal, just went full double cobras, ignored the handshake from the little kid. They do not care about these children.
Brad closely grinding on my nuts. Brad closed these nuts. Nice. Nice. And Jake. Woo! He had a good game, didn't he?
He did.
Mark Blixie. No. They forgot Joel Selwood.
They must do him last as they call the team up. Hat. Medal in the hand.
Cuddle. Put the medal around your neck, you mug. Joel Selwood in my ass.
Selwood out my ass.
The captain, Joel Selwood, collecting his 4th premiership medal. They must know it's his last dance-ish.
Is he going to hang out the boots? He's got boots in his hand.
Does he? He does. Oh, he's giving his boots to the kid. Why?
Was that the little homie that was on?
On the ground though.
Hasn't stopped crying, has the Selwood family.
Selwood's going to announce his retirement. 100%. Maybe Selwood won't announce his retirement like on the stage there, but we'll just like come out in the next couple of days and be like, that's it. ...2022 season done and dusted.
Who's this bloke? He's got some chocolate on his face.
Oh, get out of it. Oh, so it's still got boots on. Yeah, 2 pairs of boots. Thanks to our sponsors, Ford and Morris and Cotton On and Toyota and...
Means such great support. Oh, he loves writing a speech, Joel Selwood. It's my only gripe about him. Speak off the dome, mate. Speak from the heart. Yeah, clap for the sponsors. Who cares? Who cares?
Woo. Yeah, you definitely want to go from the heart in a moment like this.
Yeah, like you've just won a grand final. Don't read off a little sheet of paper.
Does he announce his retirement? It's coming home. No retirement announced. There's Corey Warner. Yeah.
See, there you go.
The AFL literally lost that much money through COVID that they nearly went bankrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, bonkers, mate. Good
This
speech,
is great speech. Like, you shouldn't have to write down who you're thankful for. It should
Yeah.
just be there.
To be fair, I forgot to thank Mum and Dad at my 21st, so maybe I should have wrote a speech. Cameron Ling, pretty boy. Oh, hey! Players storm the stage.
That's it. That's the pinnacle.
That's what you play football for. Isaac Smith at the front. That's gangster. We're always on the ball. That's so sick. Frame rate's dropped a bit. All the confetti.
So on that note, should we wrap up the stream?
Yeah, there we go. 2022 season done. Lots of
Finito.
videos made. Still a few to come. Lots of streams. Lots of fun times. Bad times. Good times.
Bad times.
Bad times. But you can't forget about the good times.
Good times, that's right.
Thanks for joining me, Sean. Sean will
Always,
be a lot more present in the near future, so make sure you get around him. Thank you to everyone who has provided support so far this season, and we will end the stream there. Thank you very much. Geelong Cats 2022 premiers. You saw it here first. Thank you for joining me in enjoying this season, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, you plonkers.